Ladies and gentlemen, I am the Devil's Double Jesse Daniels, 50% co-owner of Pro Wrestling League, denier of Bobby Bishop, and overall bad guy. And I am here on Beyond the Bell, and you should be too, so make sure you like, subscribe, and give it a listen, predominantly the ones that feature me. I hope you have a good day.
What is happening, friends of CCP Podcasting? Welcome to Inside the Indies. I am Chris Page. I'm always joined by my man Tiger Tabar Ramsey, by my other man JB from No Game Unturned. But you can see right there on the upper right-hand portion of the screen from Millennium Pro Wrestling, he is Danny Devine. Welcome to the live show, brother. It's good to have you back.
Hey, I'm excited to be here.
We're glad to have you. It's always fun time, especially when we get to sit around and talk fucking professional wrestling, and then good professional wrestling at that. You guys are rocking and rolling out in Millennium Pro. Toddy, welcome to the show. Welcome, say hello to our special guest tonight.
Well, hello to everyone out there that's watching. To our special guest, I am so happy that you're here. Big fan of all of your work and a big fan of MPW in general. Ever since we've been watching it, everything has been spot on, from the production team to the support staff, the referees, the commentators. The product is phenomenal, and I'm just so ecstatic that you're with us tonight. So welcome.
Thank you. It's very kind of you.
Of course, JB, you're up, man. Welcome, Mr. Devine. And first of all, how the fuck are you?
I'm doing great. I'm excited to be here as always for Inside the Indies. It's great to have an established individual joining us here who can, give us a different light on the show. So it's great to see you here, Mr. Devine, and looking forward to going through this broadcast with you.
Thank you, man. Pressure's on.
Well, listen, we know that first of all, there's no pressure. We know what the product is. We've been very familiar with it, especially over the last 4 or 5 months. Stumbling in was phenomenal. We're able to see so many great pieces of talent that's attached to Millennium Pro, and this show was your big show of the summer, SUMMERFEST 2025. So go ahead and set it up for us before we get started. What are we in for?
Yeah, the guys all rib me that we have like many big shows because I keep making big shows every time. I'll name a new show a big show every other week. But this is one of the ones that's been established for a while. It's the fourth time we've done the SUMMERFEST show. It's always in June. This one was exciting because it was myself and Cody Prince's 10-year anniversary to the date of our first wrestling match together. So we got to kind of rehash that after 10 years on this event. It was my brother Brendan's big singles comeback after a hiatus. And then the main event was a first-time matchup that just happened to be a first-time matchup. And I don't know how it didn't happen over the last several years, but it all worked out to be a first-time matchup for the title. So a lot of really good stuff. It's our whole crew really brought it for this show, and I'm pumped to have you guys get your reactions as we watch it back and kind of dive into how it all came into be while we watch.
Say less. This is going to be fantastic. Are you guys ready to rock and roll? Toddy, JB, everyone in chat, you guys ready to make this happen?
Yes, I am.
We're ready to rock.
Say less. Let's hit play here in 3, 2, 1, play. Kicking it off with a nice little video package here. Listen, this is going to be a controversial statement. They're going to be my dudes from the Heartless Kings. Big Boa and Rivers fans. Even though
they're the best, so I think they're underrated.
Even though my boys, the Brothers Devine, just snatched some titles from them last week from elsewhere, but they're still fucking phenomenal.
Yeah, I love them.
So why are we going with elevator music here?
To be honest with you, because the music I put originally got flagged and the video it got removed, so I had to put in like random other summer music. And
We've had
this
to
is
deal
what,
with that before.
yeah. So that is why it's just like a weird little tune.
Damn YouTube.
But it
It's
kind
a
of works
copyright
because
free.
it slowed down at the parts where you had the slow mo, so it kind of like went together, whether you meant to or not.
I literally did not. I deleted the music that didn't work and just put this over and re-uploaded it because I was behind. And the song was called "Summer Vibin'." So hey, there you go.
I feel the vibe. I feel the vibe.
Playing with some different things, guys. Sorry, give me a minute.
10-0.
Oh.
Your title versus my streak.
Oh.
Oh. See, like right there, it just slowed down right when you did the slow motion shot.
I'm a sucker for slow mo, so
These guys
I
can tell you like the little details is what like draws me in.
amazing.
Ray Rosas, sexy Jesus.
Wrestling Geek said SummerFest was amazing. I know that, well, they know that they had fun. And as always, MPW does a phenomenal job every time.
Wrestling Geek, that's got to be Wendy.
I feel like it is, but I was just going to wait to see if it was, if I got the, hey, this is Wendy. My favorite wrestling fan in the world, by the way.
Wendy is Wendy rules. And when she's not there, I feel it.
I can see why.
And it totally is, by the way. Welcome to the show, Wendy. It's good to have you back. Okay, we got Pinky starting it off.
Does he have his voice? Because the last show we watched, I was like, sir, it hurt my voice.
He goes hard every time, and he does a lot of ring announcing all over the area. So he's doing this kind of a ring announcing sometimes Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all day.
Listen, if he hadn't have won me over before, the fact that he has on a Jigglypuff shirt, classic.
Oh, we're going straight into it. Oh shit!
Yep.
Oh fuck that guy.
Okay.
I made people watch too many commercials, so we're right to the matches.
We'll get Ringo Starr at it. Can you super kick him again for me?
Not a big Heartless Kings fan.
I love the Heartless Kings. I just don't like the Kiss guy. It reminds me of the fucking movie Role Models, where they had to dress up cosplay as Kiss with the kids. Yeah, this guy looks like he belongs right there on the man car, riding in with a fucking energy. I'm just giving him shit, but he does look like he just walked out of like a
Yeah, he good.
backup dancer for
Yeah.
1970.
He deserves it.
I know. He fucking pulled the W over you in the last match I saw, and I was mad until I saw you eliminate him from Royal. I got over
I
it
know.
quick then. I was pissed when you took that L. That did not make me happy.
I know. I was hoping to win the first ever, but it didn't work out.
Now I'm a fan of this Eddie Rourke. I like.
Most over guy on the show. He's the most over guy we have. He's tremendous.
There he is.
What got this 6-man tag to the dance, Danny? Because I don't
Oh,
remember seeing a whole
oh.
lot.
So the Heartless Kings have been trying to recruit. So they brought in, they tried to get Draven a while back before he got injured. Then they tried to get Eddie. So Draven being like, hey, I've been through this before. He came to back up Eddie. And then they're outnumbered. Draven has had a little bit of a rivalry. He kind of looks up to Miggy, even though Miggy's not exactly someone you really want to hang out with. So Draven convinced Miggy to ask, Draven convinced Eddie to ask Miggy to be their partner. And Miggy agreed. And that's how we landed here at this 6-man tag match.
Shout out.
That's
to
the storyline answer. The
Got it.
Booker answer is you want all your guys on the big show.
Oh, damn right. Shout out Nina.
Well,
I see you in chat. Welcome to
Miggy
the show.
delivered because
And Miggy isn't phenomenal. I've known the guy for over 10 years. He's unreal.
listen, the shade that he threw when he came out of that curtain and he only shook one hand, I was like, oh, we're starting. Here we go.
He woke up and chose violence on this show.
No, purely cosmetic, and honestly,
He always does.
Seems like everybody's cosplaying as goth right now.
The crowd is merciless. They call him a emo pirate. They're always making fun of him.
Well, like I
That
said,
pleases me.
I'm telling you, 1978, 79 Kiss. Yeah, there you go. Side headlock. I'm not sure if you heard me. Nina's in chat, by the way. Toddy, you'll see Nina in action here in just a little bit.
She's got a big singles match later on tonight.
I do love watching her.
Pumpline members of Silva and Antonio Rivers, but the Rebel Store of all people, I
Oh,
couldn't believe my
got
eyes
free.
when I saw it.
Come on, boys. There you go.
Up and over all the way to the apron, but the freaky frog able to land on his feet. Oh, not done, gets out of the way.
Oh,
big kick
kicked him
to
right in
the
the-
side of the head. And I don't even think he saw that coming because they thanks to the high
Well,
touch.
maybe he'll knock some sense into it.
Picking up the pace.
Truly looking for some retribution against the Heartless
Oh.
Kings.
Oh, wait a
every
second.
single one of these men, be it
What's
Draven
going on
or
here?
Miggy, have a bone to pick with all three of these members. Ooh.
Nice sling blade.
Beautiful, beautiful. 1, 2. Only a 2 count.
Listen, I'll tell you this, guys. I will not be disappointed if he takes the L. It will not. I promise. Promise I won't be upset about it.
Oh, there is dissension in the ranks. He
Right?
returned the favor. You didn't shake my hand when you came out. Oh.
Action is Draven Silvera, of course.
And look at this.
Oh,
Look
man.
at this double team action. 1, 2.
As always, I love the Hollywood belt he's wearing.
Normally a tag team, but
Goes
Right.
with that change to black and white.
together with the chemistry right now.
You guys came in late, right? So Rebel Storm, before he was this, was one of the most beloved characters on the show.
Please tell me he used bright colors.
It's like
And when he turned, he went to
Oh
black
yeah,
and
he
white.
used to look
Oh.
like
That's
he
what I
used to
was
look like
thinking.
Ultimate Warrior,
Stuck in a very deep
pink and green and blue and all kinds of things.
Let's see if Draven might be able to find his way out of here.
Okay, see, I like that. I can dig that, but I still don't like him. I think he sucks. Somebody's super kicking.
Yeah, me too.
Nina said that she makes fun of him backstage as well. Appreciate that, Nina. Tell him that he's a Kiss reject for me the next time you see him. And Wendy said that she
Emo
calls him,
Teletubby.
yeah, the emo Teletubby and emo pirate. Apparently that comes from Wendy. Again, I love you, Wendy.
That Wendy is the Wendy starts everything. And if it happens in the crowd, Wendy started it.
Oh,
Now this, as much as we hate, the Heartless Kings have ruined my year pretty much. Jeremiah Fresh, I think is another super underrated guy. He's very, very good.
There's the tag.
And the question is Miggy Rose going to be able to work with his teammates?
I've been impressed with what I've seen from him when I've seen him on.
Really grueling street fight last week.
This is I'm impressed with the whole group, to be fair. I give Reject Star Child shit, but I like what they've been doing.
One, two. Well, I guess it's one of those
Minus beating
situations
you, of course.
where the
I despise that.
enemy
Fuck them.
of my enemy is my friend.
Couldn't have said it better myself, Pinky. And honestly, having two other men in your corner must be really helping out
Ooh.
Miggy to help him with recovery.
Oh, what a kick.
What a tag, Miggy.
Help him against a kick like that.
Oh, and then comes the leader of the Heartless Kings, J2 Mattioli.
No stranger to each other.
Now, here's a guy that I'm looking forward to seeing
Oh.
a lot more of. This
Whoa,
Mario.
duck it.
Oh, going for the tilt roll right there, lands on his feet, ducks the
Ooh.
comes off the ropes.
Ooh.
Nice.
Quality
Got him.
wrestling here by Miggy Rose. A senton follow-up. Here's the cover.
1, 2.
He may have big timed him on the way out, but he's showing why he did.
Pinky, you really got to give it to these men. Amazing athletes with such endurance to suffer week after week here every Friday and still be able to recover and dish out that damage.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and the first plates of chops have been served up.
Changing chops.
And I have a feeling that tonight they're going to be serving them up all night long.
Oh, plenty of strikes of
Oh.
Oh.
as Miggy is going into fifth gear now. Oh, wait.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
intercepted.
Excellent.
look.
catch
Oh.
there. Wait a second.
Oh, wait a minute.
Eddie Ward kinda
Dissension.
spreading the tag.
The mess.
Dissension.
Oh.
But you can't
Oh.
lose focus. Oh, my God.
Dissension.
Now Fresh has just had enough.
Listen,
That doesn't bode well.
You cannot walk into a match with the Kings, the Heartless Kings, and not be prepared. That kind of bullshit right there is going to cost you.
That I am not the biggest fan of the Heartless Kings.
Yeah, it's you got to have a
Just showed that they are
same
well
page. If
oiled.
you're fighting a team that's on the same page.
This other team,
And that's what they expect. They're oh man, yeah, we'll get along. They're not going to.
Yeah, and you gotta also give it up for the Heartless
The
Kings,
egos
despite
like
all
those
the
Did you
adversity
notice?
from the previous
Did you notice they're not even up on the
Really
apron?
come into him own in spite
Mhm.
of
Now,
all
one
the
of 'em is.
differences between J2 or the Rebel Storm. Look at him working like a really well-oiled machine.
Here we
Pedal
go.
to destruction, maybe. Oh!
Eddie is in trouble.
Eddie Roar laid out there.
Ooh.
Oh, leapfrog leg drop right there. Eddie Roar might be in trouble. 1, 2. Only a
Up,
2
out,
count.
2.
You can see the aggression, though, constantly going for these covers
Mm.
over and over.
Hmm.
Oh!
Oof. Jeez.
Oh,
Fresh
The
getting
disrespect.
frustrated right now. Now bringing in the Rebel Storm to clean up. Ooh.
It's a 0 F's given situation.
my goodness, just snapping that neck
Anytime
forward.
they're
And they're
involved.
not done. Look at this. Another one of those headbutts. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Well, I guess it's easy to go.
You know,
People headbutt.
say what you will about him.
Amazing.
For him to be hated, I love, again, aesthetics is everything to me. I love how he's taken little pieces of so many hated wrestlers in the industry and put it all together for his look because it makes you hate him that much more. The fact that his hair is almost just like Dominic Mysterio just makes you want to hate him, like off rip.
Feeding off the MPW faithful.
Oh, and
Hey,
of course
you
you
know,
got
and,
Hollywood Hogan. You got maybe
Mhm.
Heartbreak Kid a little bit.
Yes. See, I was looking at all of that and I'm piecing it together and I'm like,
Little
this just
savage.
makes me hate you so much more.
Yep.
It's funny you say that because Dominic Mysterio, his first time starting to train was at the same school as these guys in San Diego.
Oh wow.
Ah.
Big time clothesline. One for Rebel Storm.
Wow, wait, big follow-ups right now.
We got going
Oh,
on here.
nice.
Coming alive. The kid's coming alive.
I think this is a first time watch for this kid. For me.
He was in the Rumble.
Was he?
He
Okay.
just came back at the Royal Royale. Was his return from injury. As you see, he's wearing the shoulder brace. So he
Yeah.
had a separated shoulder, and he was out
Yeah.
for quite a while. So this is his first match back aside from the Royale.
I think I picked him to win. He did not
Mm-hmm.
because he was making his return.
Come on, I
Yeah,
can't be
you
that
picked
predictable.
him. I went with Miggy. I forget who Chris went with,
Oh, look at this.
but I was
Whoever didn't win,
the
because
last
that's
one.
what fucking happened.
Jeremiah Fresh. Oh, shoves him all the way to the
I think I went.
He
with,
had to
I,
have picked me. Chris
I think I-
obviously picked
I
me.
think I went with Danny. To be fair, I think I did.
I was close.
Yeah. No, you did. You did your thing. I'll say this on that particular show. Oh, wait a second. Oh, twist of fate. Between that Royal Royale in your opening match, I think you were in the ring for almost 60 minutes.
Oh.
I felt it. Let me tell you.
Hmm.
The next day was a long day.
I bet.
Felt that in my
Man.
jaw.
Ooh, I'm playing no games.
Don't look too soon, J2. Woo!
Well, going for one more. Able to duck it.
Nice.
Turns him around. Oh,
Very nice.
Oh, what a knee strike.
Amazing reaction timing there by Draven.
I do like that with him coming back from injury. He came back
Oh.
from the Royal Royale, and this is his first match, so working with other people versus being thrown right into the mix in the singles. Oh! Oh,
Beautiful
no.
leap.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit! That's an upset. That's an upset.
They took down the
Hey.
king.
Mariola's
And
a
the Kings
former
go down. He is pinned a former MPW Triple Crown champion.
Is it me or do those guys not look too happy they won?
Yeah, Miggy's a dick.
Nina and Wrestling God, I see you in the chat. You guys have me laughing. Especially the poor life choices with the mullet.
Oh, man. Chris, what's your time while we're between matches? Because I think I'm a little ahead.
I am at 17 minutes, 13, 14, 15,
Oh,
16, 17, 18, 19,
Okay.
20.
I'm not as far ahead now.
I'm just a few seconds. There we go.
I think I got hit with like a little glitch when we first came on the air, but nothing major.
It was a wonderful dance.
He calls it the Freaky Frog. The little kids in the front row do it with him all the time.
Freaking frog. All right.
I feel like that's going to be a Wrestling Jeopardy question at some point, JB. I feel
No spoilers.
I don't remember the order of this show. Oh, this is Bucio and Brennan.
Hell yeah. Dude, I cannot
Yo.
fucking wait to talk to Bucio and Beyond the Belt. You have no idea. I'm telling you, when I saw that match with Rivers, Danny, that shit was fucking great. Both of those guys.
Yeah,
Both of them.
yeah, it was studs. I don't even know what happened. What was in the water that night? But I remember in the back, I watched that match and I went, "What the what's going on with you two?" Because it was so
Riding
good.
the storm out.
It was. Oh.
Not quite.
Oh, he's back with a chip on his shoulder.
Yeah.
Yeah, big bad Brendan.
I really enjoyed this story that got to the dance here. 'Cause I think I saw several of the shows. From not being able to participate in the Royal Royale, brawl that took place there. What, Brandon, did he attack him or something the week prior to that? I missed that shit.
Yeah, Brendan basically said that, you know, after him and I were unsuccessful at reclaiming the tag titles, Brendan then was informed by management he was not going to be in the Royal Royale due to his extended time off. It was already full of regular talent. Bucio, however, was in the Royale, and Pinky told Brendan if for some reason someone's unable to compete, he could have the first slot. Brendan decided to make sure that Bucio was unable to compete, and in a brawl, they both ended up getting banned from the building. Both of them lost the spot.
Mm-hmm.
Hence why Draven got the return slot. It has then led to Bucio wanting get a one-on-one instead of a cheap shot, which led to this confrontation we're about to see here at SUMMERFEST, Bucio versus Brendan. And obviously Bucio vying to get back to the title contention. He was betrayed, and okay,
Yeah.
we're off to the race.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Fuck that shit. If I was Bucio, I'd do the same shit.
purely for legacy right
Be nice
now.
to St. Clair,
The
Bucio.
ace of MPW, Brandon Devine, has been having Bucio's number for weeks now. This has been a long time coming.
Ooh.
Did you
Ouch.
see that massive right hand?
A lot of animosity in these strikes, Pinky. Oh, you can
Oh.
feel it in the
My.
broadcast booth.
Most definitely. I don't think this
Brendan's
is gonna
coming
be
in to
too
prove a
fancy,
point here, I
Mario.
think.
I think this is going to be
I mean, this is
flashy,
just
Mario, because this, more than anything,
a
is
means to an
fight.
end. I think Bucio has a lot more to gain out of this match.
Oh.
Huge right
Yeah, you know,
to the
it's a
chin
must-win
of Bucio.
situation for
Look at
both
this, sends him
guys.
off to the ropes. Bucio comes back, does the close out, comes back, does
Oh.
the back elbow.
Oh, loose ice.
Press. And
Got
look
him.
at this ground and pound just raining down with huge
Now, see,
right
I've
hands.
seen this, but Cody and JB, you have not. So this is the first time for you guys. I'm going to lay out and let y'all handle it.
It is.
Suffer through, how much ridicule he's had to take, proving to himself that he is meant to be here and meant to be the new face of MPW. Let's see. Continuing the onslaught.
Oh, that
sharp,
chop.
Sharp chop from Bucio.
Oh.
Oh
Oh,
my.
Follow-up.
that is a
Once
chop.
again, Bucio's not the biggest guy in the world. I think anyone can see that. But
We are seeing from
those
Wendy.
chops are super duper sharp, bud.
He didn't like how Brendan talked to Danny. That got her upset, heated.
Really, Piggy, this shows you how
Wendy's always got my back.
push a chill
Yep.
guy so far to the point of
Well,
burning
it's
to the point of having to become something far more fierce.
kind of
and
a
fast.
brother
Almost
situation.
definitely, you're not lying. Look at
If
that
you ask me,
huge
like, I don't
drop
see
kick.
why Brendan got so
Just
pissy
throwing
about
his
it.
full body.
You're not going to
I
win
love this. Look at
everything.
this. Bucio really
And
sizing.
that's
up
fucking
Brennan.
fantastic.
Uh-oh.
Oh, try to fry him.
Oh, no.
Oh, look at him.
Nope.
Trying to leave
Nope.
him on red.
Especially if you watch the Rivals match back, it was his fault. He threw me the belt when I wasn't prepared.
Left on red, Ario.
Oh, left
Why
on
need-
red.
why
I'm
do you need
afraid
the belt
not anymore,
anyway?
my friend. It's
You know?
left for dead.
We didn't.
If Brendan Devine
Thank
happened to
you.
hit that on Bucio tonight, it might be all over.
Left for dead.
That's
Ooh.
right.
Man,
Got him.
Bucio is dominating so far.
Top rope.
These two are keeping up a nice pace for sure.
Bucio is not going
And that works
to
against
fight.
Brendan.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
He
If
knows
we
how
stay
dangerous
quick,
all of
it's all
Brendan's strikes
Bucio.
can be, so he has to stay on him right now, even on the outside. Oh.
The fans there are like,
Mm.
this is incredible.
My goodness.
Packed.
Chest right now.
One chop after another by Bucio. Oh, but look at that. Chop right to the abdomen. That definitely knocked the wind off of somebody.
For an individual like Bucio, he's trying to be able to move around the ring, get that recovery, hopefully, but Brendan's still staying on him.
Hey, look at this. He's not done. He's not done. Bringing him out here right in front of
Oh,
us.
no.
What's he going to do?
Nope.
Oh,
Nope.
look at this. Bucio down here fighting for his life.
Yeah.
The reversals keep coming.
Mm-hmm.
Reversals and counters.
Recovery time here. It's amazing.
Bucio's
what
just
able to put
quick
himself
as
through and
shit.
continue with his endurance.
He is so
Oh,
fast.
Sure is. Look at this. Off the top rope. Oh, Brendan able to get out of the way.
Uh-oh.
This
Uh-oh.
Scorpion kick, but gets
Uh-oh.
caught. Cazador-like position.
Ooh.
Oh.
That was pretty.
Plants him.
That was pretty.
Look at the spasming right now on the back of Bucio.
Most definitely. I think he hit the back of his head with that
He did.
suplex.
Yeah. Thank
Those
goodness for the hair.
vital areas, folks. The brain stem so much
It's his
that
helmet.
Just a
literally
little
go
bit.
out like
It
that.
cushions a little bit.
Landing the wrong way. Bucio's in severe pain right now.
Oh.
Hear the taunting now, Brendan Devine.
Mm.
Oh.
Monster right hand right on the chin.
That was a sweet fucking
Need
right
some
hand.
milk.
Knee to the neck of Bucio. Referee
Ooh.
Sinclair trying his best. Of course, that 5 count. All that
All
time.
you got to do is break at 4.99999.
Definitely, most definitely. And look to this crowd getting behind Bucio. And it's firing him up. The MPW faithful fuels this man. Look at this.
Oh.
Just hurled him across the ring.
Man.
He just tossed him.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's a disadvantage of being so light.
Neck of Bucio right
Mhm.
now. And you listen to that. I know you said earlier this audience is the fuel of Bucio.
You had somebody say hell yeah to it.
He made MPW, audience or no.
Yeah, Brendan gets a little bit of a mixed reaction. Like it's not like the Heartless Kings where everybody hates him. Brendan gets a little bit of both.
Oh.
Nice.
Roll up.
Okay.
Nope.
Only a 2 count.
Great reflexes by both men as Bucio's trying to recover right now. Oh, big boot.
Oh.
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 Could it be over?
2.
Oh, just barely, Pinky.
And I don't blame him. In fact, I don't even know.
Somebody bring him a glass of milk.
We always talk about Bucio. The fact that he might not be the biggest guy, but definitely the biggest heart in MPW.
So much tenacity and will. You have to commend it. Oh, but how can you not feel bad?
This is
for
better
the
watching
torture
it back
taking
second
place
time.
right now?
Whoa.
And look at Brendan Devine just hyper extending that.
It's always better with friends.
Well, I've already caught like 2 things that I missed the first go around. And I went, wait, what? Oh. I just see it. I'm like, oh, okay.
Willingham was way back up to hopefully stay in this match. Bucio is feeling the fuel, firing him back up.
Ooh.
Man, Brendan's right hands are so good.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Bucio, I don't recommend exchanging shots. I don't think this is the way to win.
Right. This is not what you want.
Oh.
Bucio is just tough.
Bucio's tough, definitely. It takes a lot to put Bucio down. But
Well, they just got to do something to create some space here. Look, I mean, he's fighting.
Yep.
A strength disadvantage, height disadvantage. So you got to do something.
oh.
Bucio struggling to stay in this.
Hmm.
He fried him out of nowhere. Amazing, unorthodox methods by Bucio and following up with a big spear to the corner.
Huge European uppercut.
Yep.
He's not done. Look at this. Going back for
Nope.
no one of the
Oh.
big time face wash.
Damn.
And big clothesline.
Another giant lariat in the cover.
1, 2.
It's okay, Wendy. We all have mixed
I
reactions with
always
Brendan.
say, Pinky, it's a game of seconds,
You're not the only one.
but truly microseconds when it comes to that 3 count.
His ability is unquestioned.
Right. Wendy's been a diehard Brothers Divine since the start, so this has got to be tough on her as a fan. We're fine. Brendan and I are fine. He's just kind of being an asshole.
Oh.
Oh. Damn.
Feel the disrespect in that slap, Pinky.
Just knocked the taste out of his mouth. Sends him off to the ropes. Starts the clothesline.
Whoop.
Oh, wait a minute. I think he woke him
Oh.
up.
Nice.
Nice. Got him planted.
Ooh, hurt his arm though.
That slap might have awoken truly something else inside Bucio. But he might
You tie that
be
shoe,
further.
Bucio.
See him checking his pulse, checking his
You
fingers.
tie it.
Yeah.
Tie that boot,
There
buddy.
you go. Got to make sure safety is important.
Yeah, you gotta get that when you can.
Safety first, then friendship.
I truly don't
That's
know,
how that
Pinky.
goes.
Both men are damaged right now. This is a war they've been fighting. But listen to that crowd willing his way back up.
With the chance of we are Bucio.
I feel like this was sold out. Wasn't this sold out?
When you wrestle,
It was. Yeah, we
Dan
ran out
Mayer?
of chairs.
Yes. Okay, perfect. Love
Yeah,
hearing.
yeah. You know, so sold out in the sense of I could not. People that had to end up standing the whole time. Like you can see my wife over there doing the door selling snacks. She didn't even have a chair for the whole show. She had to stand because she gave it up to a paying
man.
customer. And all the
Oh,
boys
wow.
in the back are standing because there's no chairs in the locker room because we gave them all to the fans.
Love to
Wow.
see it.
So this was cool because we sold out the Royal Royale just 2 weeks
Oh.
before, and then this one again.
spear. 1, 2.
Oh.
Oh,
Very good near fall right there. So viable.
Here, Pinky. Brand Divine has been talking so much smack to Bucio.
yeah, Boos is just to see where he has started a couple, several years back. He's been wrestling about 6, 7 years now. His growth is insane. It's just been a real pleasure to watch him become the wrestler he is.
Men from MPW 2 weeks ago. 2 months.
Mm-mm.
Oh no.
Tonight we're gonna settle it.
Oh.
So much at stake
Oh.
right now.
Hmm.
My goodness.
Oh, he caught the foot.
Oh, nice catch.
Holding on.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Using Brendan's own momentum for that forearm shot, and look at this, he's not done.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh, he got caught. He got
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's a knockout.
Is there
Oh no, it's not.
You shut
Stays
your
in it.
mouth, JB. You fucking
Stays in it.
put that shit out there in the universe.
I've seen Brendan
I mean,
Devine
usually when you're left for dead,
championships with that
you don't get back up.
forearm shot. And somehow, some way, Bucio
Inside that,
is able to
inside
take
the
out.
heart of, inside the chest of Bucio beats the heart of a lion. Let me tell you, I'll get it right. I promise.
He's blaming referee St.
And
Clair.
inside the chest of that referee, there's a lot of fear right now.
Yeah, be nice to St. Clair. Brendan, what are you doing?
It's-
Listen, because arguing with the referee always gets you what you want.
I still want that. I want to see that in a show sometime where the wrestler goes up to the referee and says, "Come on, that was 3," and the referee says, "Yeah, you're right. It was 3. Match
Yeah.
over."
I know you
Just
guys-
reverse the decision.
I'm sure he changed the name of this one too.
And Bucio knows how dangerous that is. Good for him to be able to counter out of it. Oh, trying to will his way through. Great duck.
Hey, look at
Keep
this.
dodging.
Able to
Jabs
stick
are
it
Too
rolling
quick.
right now.
Flutter like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Rumble, Bucio, rumble.
Got him.
But out of the ring.
Oh, but look at this.
That was smart to go out of the ring.
Very wisely. Able to go ahead and roll to the outside.
Loving the references to Muhammad Ali.
Amazing instincts on both men right now.
Yeah, this is not a first-time commentary, but I haven't had him in a long time. His name is Ario. He's really, really good. He's based out of San Diego.
Did you see the
Okay.
Definitely worth it.
My goodness. Bucio gives it all for this audience week in and week out.
Let's get this man a title shot.
He's got to get the win first.
And look at
I
this, look at
know.
this.
Facts.
Bucio.
Oh,
Oh.
He just went spine first.
oh,
No.
Oh,
The
damn.
believer buster right here on the outside.
That's what put him out.
Oh, you gotta have some
That's why he couldn't be in the Royal Royale.
Bulging disc. He landed on the back of his head.
Oh, man.
The back of his neck. I'll be surprised if he can stand. Because that wasn't in the ring. That was out
Still
here.
believe in Bucio. Still believe in him. Come on.
Right now on the outside of the ring. I am genuinely worried if we might need to actually get a stretcher for the man as he struggles to his
He is not going out on a stretcher.
Hey, it might be a smart move for Bucio to just stay down at this point.
Hey, you shut up, Miggy. Don't you do that. Don't you say that.
Mm-mm.
How dare you?
oh.
Oh.
Oh. God, beautiful.
Oh. 2 count.
Man.
Nay, nay.
Way.
I was holding my breath so much there, Pinky. We really thought it was over there, folks.
Now, if I'm Brendan, I'm wondering what do I have to do? What?
Yeah,
what
he's
do I
he's
have
thrown
to
all
do?
of his shots.
Yeah.
To be the one true individual
Never say die, Bucio.
But I really have gained a new level of respect for Bucio here tonight. Oh,
Oh. Well, talk about respect. Someone definitely lacking the
Ooh.
respect is Brendan Devine. With those huge. Oh, look at this. Just kicking him. And those kicks aren't meant to knock anyone out. Those kicks aren't meant to win. He's just trying to assault his opponent. But I think once again, he woke him up. Bucio.
That's why Bucio's fourth win. He just keeps coming back. Oh.
Like you keep playing the power game, and that's not going to be the way to go, I don't think.
Oh.
That could be it.
oh, he's going up.
Oh, he's getting up already, though.
Get from above. Bucio about to get high.
Oh, what a breath.
No,
Friday. There's a couple.
1, 2. No. Oh, man.
Pinky.
That was a good fall.
Again, I need to stress, no gold is on the line here in this match. This is pure animosity of ego and pride right now between these two men.
It doesn't always have to be about the gold.
No, there's definitely an issue here that needs to be resolved.
People are driving Bucio.
All right, got to do it. Isadora.
Oh.
Almost no.
Oh.
Oh, look at this.
Oh.
Full Nelson. He has a full Nelson in the center of the ring.
Oh, guy's manhandling a Pinky. Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
And,
Oh,
Oh.
left for dead yet again. Wait, but he's not done. He
Don't
ain't
do
done.
this. No.
Oh, stomp.
Taking
Stole my
one
move.
page out of his brother's book, and it's over.
Oh,
Man.
Well, I mean, it was a good showing, Bucio.
that was a great showing.
That was good. That was a good match.
I'm telling.
Oh no.
Bucio is still my dude. I still fuck with Bucio all day, every day. There's something there with him. I cannot wait to talk to him. It's going to be a great show, great conversation. We're going to talk about this. I don't think this is over. I wouldn't accept it.
This conflict between these two? I don't think so.
No, I wouldn't accept it at all.
They will meet again.
Well, I think there's a. Let me hold that.
Especially that. Oh man.
It's disrespectful.
Of course, he did give respect to your move.
You know, he said that we could share because we're brothers, I guess. I just said whatever.
I don't know, Danny. I think that is. We're fighting words. He knew what he was doing. I see you, Brandon. I know you're going to watch this back. I see what you're doing too.
And the Divine's calling tonight. And now it's your turn. Bring that title home. 10-0 for 10 years. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I'm on it. The Divines run MPW. Always. 10 years, baby. 10 years. 10 years. 13th, 2015.
All right, now we got a little commercial.
Millennium Wrestling Academy.
Or a promo package, rather.
I had my very first pro wrestling match. June 13th, 2025 is MPW SUMMERFEST. 10 years to the date. I became a pro wrestler. But I did not debut that night alone. I got to do it with my very best friend. Big night for us next week, pal. A thing we talked about from the first day. Not only did we have our first match the same night, we walked into training the same night. Everything I have done in wrestling is connected to my friendship with you.
So, I'm not really good at math, but I know that I haven't beaten you in the 9 times we've wrestled. That's 1 time a year, me and you, we go at it.
Cody Prince vs. Danny Divine is not a new story, but it's always the same story.
Oh, I heard that little shade in the package. It's not the. It's the same story.
Oh.
Ooh.
What a match for the national championship against you at SummerFest.
Like that to me, I'm your best friend, bro. All you gotta do is ask for the match. And if this is the belt you want, and I'm so happy to carry it, challenge accepted.
And it's gonna be 10 years and 10-0. Your title versus my streak.
Look at Wendy's face in the crowd.
For both of us, but your 10 years and my 10 years look a hell of a lot different.
She knows what this is all about.
We can be friends tonight, but next week,
I hope he returns with the streamers.
grizzled
In 10
I
years.
really?
Might as well bring him back.
that's going to tear this belt off your shoulders and
I like the composition of this video. It makes both of you look good, and it really gives that history. Like you can feel the meaning behind it because some videos try too hard to accomplish that. This one doesn't do it, but it just naturally showed how you progress. Like I really, really liked how that was put together.
Thank you. Yeah, I just, for first-time watchers, I just want them to feel invested in a big match,
Absolutely. It set the stage
All
nicely.
right.
Mission accomplished.
For those watching at home, you are not having deja vu or double vision. There are 2 Danny Devines on the screen right now.
Oh, geez, now I got to watch my own work.
Yep.
It's a time machine.
I'll just close my eyes.
Guys, give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Okay, he's out of the room. We can talk about him now. No, I'm kidding.
No, I've learned in the past we can't do that. He's always listening.
Well, he's got to boot his phone up, so we have like a 10-second buffer.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Suffice to say, from the video package, you guys know each other really well.
We do, yes. My very first training partner, I've known him every second of the way. We've wrestled, 9 times in singles, plus a ton of them tag matches. But the result was always the same.
A lot on the line here.
Yeah. It's the little things, because people, you don't throw best friend out there lightly, and he said that. And then the way he accepted the challenge completely signified the use of the word best friend. So it totally has that feel to it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is for the MPW National Championship.
Listen, that referee looks like she is not taking nobody's shit tonight.
That's Scarlet.
I love that look on her face.
Man, she referees everywhere. She travels with GCW. She's literally been all over the world, and she comes on Friday nights to referee for us. She's an MPW original.
That is awesome. And very fitting.
Yeah, she told me she was available. I personally was like, "You're reffing my match."
Defending MPW National Champion, the Prince of MPW, Cody Prince.
Both these guys.
I think that's a first for me hearing both these guys. That's the chant.
Pinky Santino joined alongside myself, Ario Amin, the voice you can trust. And what a milestone of a match here, huh?
Most definitely. The 10-year anniversary, ladies and gentlemen, of these two. And the question is Cody gonna finally be able to break the streak and get a win over on Danny Devine? Or will Danny Devine walk away with the MPW National Championship?
A decade of losses have got to sting here, though. But both of these men, truly, we've seen the highs and lows of a wonderful and storied career. But like Danny Devine said, he's not going up against his friend. Danny Devine is a grizzled veteran that Cody really has to contend with.
Either way,
Again,
I love a McGriddle on a wrestling road trip. So.
Oh, yeah.
Cody Prince is feeling very confident today. If you heard him, he said 9-1, Danny, 9-1. But look at this.
Let's make you wonder in storyline terms, who wants it more? Is it Cody wanting to break the streak, or is it a championship?
Basically like his own brother at this point.
Facts.
Most definitely, these guys have known each other so long.
I mean,
Big time shoulder block, and
I'm
look at
Cody.
this
I
guy
want this
again.
win bad.
You know, he gets right back up.
I'm gonna root for Danny.
Quality right there.
I'm shocked.
Holds on.
He
Skin in the
seems
cat.
like he wants it more.
That's what veterans for you. Whoa.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh.
Going for that pedigree, but
Ooh.
almost hitting him with that huge Doc Martin.
Look at both these men right now as we're taking a look. Both these men, of course, starting their careers on this exact day. Pinky Santino, June 13th of 2015. My, as time gone by. Oh.
And it doesn't feel like 10 years.
Oh.
No.
Story and history
It
behind
flew
all
by.
these strikes. Danny.
Well, my body feels like it.
Oh.
Right now. For the champs riding high.
Oh, yeah, I want you to call it right
Champ's
now.
got something to prove here.
9-1 or 10-0?
I have some great confidence about our champion, Pinky, honestly.
So tonight's the night for him, you're saying?
I truly believe the streak will be broken, and our champion will continue to be the national champion of MPW.
Hey, you might be right, you might be right, but also...
I don't know about that
if someone knows how to get it done and win that national championship,
History
it is
says
Danny Devine,
otherwise.
And we might see it again tonight. Yeah, but look at this. Oh, go for that big boot. Huge drop kick
History
by
is made to be broken, though.
I was just about to say history is made to be broken, and he has the added pressure of keeping his championship here tonight.
I feel like everyone's rooting for Cody. We should root for Danny. He's doing a good job.
I am neutral. I am neutral in this until someone puts us on the spot and says, "All right, you have to pick someone."
All right, you got to pick someone, Toddy. Who you picking?
I'm enjoying the match.
Listen, so
Who you picking, Toddy?
History has served me well when I go with the champion.
Okay, so you're select. Okay, you're going with champion. JB, who you going with?
Look at now, goading him on.
I'm a big fan of Scarlet. Yeah. If I go that direction.
Signature divine, yet so cruel.
Oh,
I see what you did there.
There's a cover. Let's see.
I'm always rooting for Danny here, so I'll go against the grain. That's all right. I'm used to it.
Cody's starting to feel it a little. We can tell.
I'm gonna need for my co-host.
I mean, we love you.
I'm gonna need for my co-host to read the fucking room next time.
I am nothing without my integrity.
This is pro wrestling. What are
I love you,
talking
Danny,
about?
but just because you're here.
No, please. You gotta follow your heart.
Oh, I mean, but history has shown me that when I don't bet on the champion, so I'm just gonna learn from that lesson.
Did you guys get the?
Hey, that's fair. History.
Did you get the comment from Wendy that said Cody may be the prince of MPW? However, Danny Devine is the king of MPW.
Hey, Wendy, nice.
That's coming from super fan of MPW, Wendy. I'm gonna lean to someone who has seen way more of it than I have.
Does that mean that Cody is Danny's stepson? The prince and the king.
Hey, I mean, if we're going by stats, technically we've both been in 10 years, but I think I've got over 100 matches more than Cody.
Okay.
Okay. Yep.
He took some break. He had a serious back injury at one point. I've been 10 years straight every Friday night and beyond.
Getting a little cocky there in the ring as he's smacking his hands together.
Unbelievable.
Oh man, Brendan done worn off on you.
Let's hope he can stay in it.
Big shot right to the midsection. Danny ain't done.
You know what you guys don't see also in this show for the guys and gals wrestling? It is like 1,000,000 degrees in this building in the summer.
Oh.
Everybody is so slippery. Kick out. All right. Like I don't know this match. Like I don't know what happened.
You gotta sell it, brother. Sell it. It's okay. Sell it.
Be telling your previous self, no, don't do that. Don't do that. No, do that move. Do that one.
exchanges on the rope.
Hey.
Takes him out on the outside of the apron. Big ol' Larry.
Always falling on the apron.
Reeling at this point. And Piggy, I mean, you know both these
Uh-oh.
men better than anybody.
Oh, stupid. What are you putting yourself in that position for?
Oh.
Big man, Hangman's DDT. One.
Planted.
Two.
Oh.
Only a
Nope,
two
nope,
count
nope.
somehow, some way. Even after landing on the top of his head, Danny Devine was able to kick out.
And just like I was getting back to, Piggy, I mean, you know these men like the back of your hand, too. What do they got to do to put each other away at this point? I mean,
Hold someone down for a 3 count.
Lost 9 times. How can you lose 9 times on a man without letting that animosity boil inside?
So yes.
That's going to be the
What do you got to do? Put him down for 3.
Danny Devine, the record shows that he knows exactly what it's going to take to go ahead and put away. The question is, has Cody learned from those 9 other times, and will tonight be his night?
Championship gold. No, wait. Man spoke too soon.
I mean, if you haven't learned in 9 times,
I don't want to hear it.
See, I knew that elbow.
You're pulling for him. Go ahead, Danny. Sorry.
I knew that elbow was coming, so I was able to, strategically grab a rear naked. That wasn't as strategic by me.
A double KO right there.
Oh, nice. I think it's awesome.
You got the first "This is awesome" chant.
I concur absolutely with gold on a line like this, with a streak on a line like this. They got to pull out all the stops.
Scarlett's standing tall right now. So.
And it's weird to hear it. I don't think these fans.
JP is winning.
Look at Scarlett. What a pro. Counting nice and slow. Letting me suck wind for a minute.
Dude, I've got to bring this up. I was watching a show. I'm not fucking kidding.
Oh, double kip.
Oh, wait. Double kip up. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh. I was watching this show, Danny. The spot was both guys double cross-bodied in the center of the ring, right? So it's a pretty big bump. Got that collision in the ring. Motherfucking referee. The motherfucking referee does the fastest 10 count. Oh!
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Nope.
Oh, he didn't get all that.
Not with a pin like that. Mm-mm.
I say that to say, going back to
Decade of terror.
So what are you saying? Double crossbody, the referee.
He did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That pass. The cell's taken away from it. Like, it killed the fucking match. So when I see her step back, 1, and then step back away. 2, like, give the guys time to sell. Let them catch the fucking.
I would get up and knock out the ref and be like, send another one.
Right? Oh!
Game over, baby.
Pedigree.
Good night. 10-0. Let's go.
No.
Shenanigans. That shoulder was out.
That was close.
Somebody in the audience is very upset right now.
Probably Wendy. Wendy's furious.
I'm there.
You, Wendy.
It's the September show. That's the anniversary show, right, Danny?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah, that's that. That I don't have blackout dates on from work, so I'm coming out. I'm coming out and I'm sitting next to Wendy.
Oh, look over the top, hits the ropes.
Mm.
Oh.
Oh, got that one.
Oh.
No.
So again, a little inside baseball, and Chris, since you've been your time in the ring, that first one hit me in the chest. So I had to go throw another.
That second one Talks you right in the fucking face.
Yeah, I regretted asking for another one.
For clarification, that was Wendy. She was in the moment.
Yeah, she's.
Oh, I think Cody's about to head to the top.
UK Paul's furious right now.
He could very easily be damaging himself if he misses this, as Danny's now recovered. No!
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Oh, no!
oh, superplex.
I love a superplex. Ugh,
Oh,
I'm shocked.
can't get it done.
I'm shocked and speechless. Pinky.
I'm not
Oh.
too shocked. The
Oh,
superplex
no.
hasn't been a winner for a while, unfortunately. It
It's
used
such a
to be
great
the
move.
super move. Yeah, it used to be an ender.
Now, if it was the inside cradle superplex.
You'd be down. Yeah,
the-
oh. Oh no. Oh.
Worked so well for his brother, but not in this situation.
Oh, that one hit.
Mm.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, shit.
Out of nowhere, an act of desperation paying off. Cover.
One. Ooh.
Oh. And
Come
you
on,
can
Danny. Why are you so
feel
tired?
every thread in this room is
Get
going
it together.
Yeah.
degrees by degrees
You should
now.
have took a week
Oh,
off
yeah,
the
most
Stairmaster,
definitely.
buddy. Should have never done it.
That was shit. That was me. Let's see it.
Still trying to keep wind the sails though. With a big
Nice
elbow.
forearm.
Cody Prince staying in this match.
Oh.
How much
Uh-oh.
do these guys have left?
Divine catches him with a knee.
Oh, no.
Go for the pedigree off the rope.
Oh.
Wait, no.
Oh.
No. Oh no.
Oh, stacks him.
1, 2.
Ooh. Oh.
New champ.
Clocked him right in the front.
Mm.
Into a pedigree. Oh.
This one's
Stomp
over.
pedigree
This one's over.
combination.
1, 2. Thank you for coming. What
Can't
the
believe my eyes.
F?
I know I said it earlier, Pinky, but I really need to stress.
Damn.
I personally cannot comprehend.
Those are my best
20
moves.
Years of wrestling. You
Oh,
yourself
yeah,
are a
yeah,
veteran,
y'all are
sir.
working hard
Yeah.
at it.
How do you speak about these kind of
It was a
moments
good
when you're being
match.
hit
It's
by
been a
all
good
the
show.
Sunday punches, when it's the 11 o'clock hour? What do you have to find in yourself to keep going?
Plain and simple. You do not see this every day. This is 10 years in the making. Look at it.
Fans
Look at
wanted
this
Cody,
crowd.
except
They
Wendy.
want to see Cody Prince. Trying to make it 9-1.
This was a bad move by me.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh.
Danny Devine
Getting arrogant.
loading up the boot. I think he's going for a super kick of his own.
Should have done Brendan's move.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Maybe no.
Oh, my.
Oh.
Wait.
No.
Oh.
Oh, he sneaks out.
Oh.
Oh,
Nope. Locked again.
Oh.
Again. Oh
He's gotta go though. He's gotta cover now.
no. Ooh. No.
Feel it, Pinky. If he
Dude,
just
I was about to
goes
say, if you got
faster.
beat with your own move right there,
Danny refuses
and
to
then
stay
fucking
down to his
Brendan
own
won
maneuver.
his match against Bucio with one of your moves.
Calling it
Like,
great
everybody's
even,
hitting
but
your
it
shit,
breaks it
and you're
all
not
day.
winning.
not a great night. Not a great night.
Great night for your
Don't worry,
moves, buddy.
pulled it out.
Definitely a great night
Pulled
for the
it out.
moves.
Powers through.
This
They're
match has
definitely
taken
putting over
so
that,
much
sure.
out of both
Another-
of these competitors.
another
You can see it
tune-up.
on their faces.
Oh.
And let's see.
Hmm.
Hits him with it. Is it over? Lands.
1,
Two.
2.
Oh.
Another kick
Oh.
out. All right, Prince has got to realize that a
much
super kick is not
has been
going to
given
do.
to this match. We are
It's just
truly
not-
witnessing
it's not
history here, Pinky Santino. I'm so glad to be here.
I think
for
he wants
Summer
another
Wrestling
one.
Chatsworth. I'm so glad to be watching two amazing veterans at work right now. But let's see if Cody Prince can pull
Mm.
through and keep that title.
Oh no.
This is it. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, the second one was enough.
I'm
Oh.
sorry, JP, you lost.
Put him down. Put him down like old Yellow.
I mean, Scarlett's got the
Scarlett did
belt.
not win
but
the match.
She's got the belt right now.
And still.
Great match, though.
Well, we have the 9 others, dude. We have those.
Hey, yeah, we'll hold on to those.
Well, it had to happen sometime. Now you can go another 10 years.
That's what
Win
to
all
say.
you
the
know.
Listen, if you have not learned from your mistakes 9 times, just don't even come back again. That was
Great.
phenomenal.
That was a great match.
Thank you. Look at how tired I am. Jeez. Sportsmanship is alive and well.
Yep. Oh, Pinky, you missed it. These gladiators. That was, there you go. Yeah, the Warriors, and then you call them with the gladiators.
So much of their lives are part of this wrestling experience, and we've got more in store for you here for MPW SUMMERFEST in just a bit.
Wow. I feel sorry for
Oh, I
whoever's
like that
following.
belt.
Holding the MPW vacated tag team.
So, as you guys watched at Rivals, the Unguided were the tag team champions. Unfortunately, Matt Vandergriff suffered an injury at a New Japan show, so they had to vacate the titles. So, this is a title match for the vacant MPW Tag Team Championships. So, guaranteed new champions. Exciting stuff.
Always awesome.
Oh,
I'm going for the champion.
I know where this is going right now, and I'm going for he's walking out the fucking curtain. That's where I'm going. There's Mr. Rivers. There's Mr. Boa. This tag team right here, I'm telling you, JB, Cody, fucking fantastic. They are good. They are good at what they do. Rivers is the guy that was taking on Bucio when I just like, holy shit, what am I watching? This is great. The Pumpline's what they're referred to elsewhere. But of course here, hotmail.com.
Please tell me they have that website.
I don't recommend going to it. Well, I mean, unless, you could if you want to, I guess. I'm not, whatever you like in your spare time. There's a reason that it's all spelled out on our show so that it doesn't turn into a link.
Oh, yeah, I can see that.
We didn't know that till after we came up with a name.
That's a plus. It's no worse than when we were growing up and we used to see the 1-900 numbers pop up on the screen. And I used to, when we watch old school shows back, I'm like, I wonder how many children got a beating because they called that 900 number.
Let me tell you this. In 1998, Miss Cleo got me for $800. Well, got my mama.
Oh, man.
She got my mama. She didn't get me. She got my mama. Old got me for an hour. I'll tell you that.
I was like, your mama got you.
Call me now for your free reading. Matter of fact, you don't even have to ask me with a reading how that went for you.
She asked me what it was about, and I was like, well, I called Cleo. I wanted a reading. I didn't know. Here we go.
Now, I love tag team wrestling, and these are two of my favorite tag teams, both to watch and to work with, to wrestle. I've wrestled the Pumpline so many times. We had a really good match very recently with the Hotmail team, and this is going to be a good one.
Is that Diego teaming with him? Teaming with Maximilian?
Yeah. It's
Okay.
Diego Valens and Maximilian Montclair, hotmail.com.
Okay.
Not extremely sexy pounds.
And they hail from your recently deleted browser history. That's where they're from.
That is hilarious.
And it works.
Hey, you can coin Ray Rosas, our head coach, came up with this name and this idea, and it as a joke at training, and it became they're booked all over the place with this gimmick.
Yeah.
Now, this is not a first time between these teams. They've wrestled many times when Hot Mail were the champions, so
To MPW SUMMERFEST.
things are going to pick up quick.
Here we go. The tag team titles are on the line.
Is this a tornado
Oh.
tag, or are they just all in there? for
No,
now?
they just don't respect the rules. Oh, there we
Ah.
go. Diego,
Oh,
Diego,
well, the bell
so you're-
hadn't rung yet.
yeah,
Okay.
technically. Yeah, we had no
Listen.
bell.
I'm gonna need this referee to take lessons from Scarlett. She would not have stood for that.
They say Claire's one of the boys. He just lets it go.
That's why Scarlett's a winner.
Listen, Sinclair is my spirit animal, because that would be me. This doesn't concern me, so y'all just do what y'all need to
Listen.
do.
St. Clair, we call him the Iron Ref because I have been on shows where he was the only guy I had, and he's done like 6 straight matches, and he comes back, not a drop of sweat. I ask him if he needs water. He's just like, no, I'm fine. I'm like, what? How? How are you doing this? He's some kind of, I don't know. He's an anomaly. I don't understand it, but he's fine. He's always fine.
Oh,
Look at that. Whoo! This direction, beautiful.
Look at this big time resistance splash, and they're having the time of their lives in there.
Moving in sync and flying high. Though you gotta remember, Pinky, not only is it SummerFest, it is Friday the 13th. Anything could go wrong, even for time-honored and classic champions for the tag team belts.
Oh, that's
Let's not
what it
talk about
was.
things going wrong. Wait a second.
And look at this.
Friday the 13th. That's what happened with the streak. See?
There's the reasoning.
It was just poor planning. Oh, all right, man. Diego's unbelievably good.
yeah, he's on my.
Yeah, this pace is amazing.
There's several.
It's frustrating how good he is.
There's several on the list from MPW on our Spotlight Series list. Diego's been on it since I saw the first show, or the first Down the Rabbit Hole we did. I saw
Yeah,
it.
he's unreal.
Fucking talented, dude. Fucking talented.
Oh, nice.
All right, my dude, let's go.
Diego Balance, every part of that face is hot commodity, of course.
He's not my dude. He don't even fucking know me. So, but I think Rivers is fucking great.
It's all for the fans here, folks, at MPW. Wow.
Oh, there we go.
I'm sure Antonio Rivers just feels all that blood rushing to his head.
Nope.
Wendy says it's always a screaming crowd when hotmail.com are on the show. Lots of screams.
Oh, look, this comes off the ropes, ducks the close down once again.
Mm.
Lands on his feet this time.
Oh,
The
nice.
agility of all 4 of these guys. Yeah.
Nice. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Diego and Maximilian are both former champions, MPW champions, if I'm not mistaken.
They're both former national champions.
National.
Diego has been MPW champion. He's been Diego's been the world champion, the national champion, multiple time tag team champions, including with Montclair. Montclair has been tag team champion and national champion. Has yet to vie for the MPW championship. However, I'll tell you when that might change at the end of the stream when we plug our next show.
Hey, I'm good.
Oh,
Oh.
This is
I
sick.
like finding out secrets.
Oh.
Right here in front of us.
Nice.
The movement of the pump line is unreal.
And I didn't even have to call Miss Cleo.
Fuck you. Fuck you with a capital F-U-C-K. Should have never told you that.
Has the advantage right here in this tag team championship match.
Of course, as we know, their compatriots earlier today here at MPW did not pick up
Keep
the victory,
playing with
but
me. I'm gonna
these
bring out
boys
Mr.
got to
Clean.
pick up gold. That'd be very, very dangerous for the face of
Nice.
I'm
Mr.
reformed
Clean
these
and
days.
Miss Cleo. That's a
Holy
couple right there.
once
You're
again, I
right.
hate to pick favorites, but God, I hope Hot Mail wins. I really do.
hopes and wants, of course. So
Well,
many
I
desires here in
think
pro wrestling, but at the end of the day,
I lose more and
it's
more
a
respect
third
for
count
you
of
when you
bell
say
ring that we
stupid
gotta be
shit
looking
like that.
for.
Yes, hotmail.com is a great team.
Huge
But
chop
we
on the
need
massive
we
chest
need
of
the
Maxwell
Kings to pull
Montclair.
this one.
Oh, double knees right there. Oh, we've all seen this before.
And I mean, mean, of course, you might be able to talk. A little bit about the size difference of Max between both of these competitors. Working together. I mean, that's 300
nice.
pounds. Truly working against the body of Maximilian Moncler.
We know the Heartless Kings lost earlier, so this could be the balance out. They get the championships here, maybe.
Right.
Yeah, and never been tag team champions is the Kings, but Hot Mail former champions. They lost them to the Unguided, who had to vacate due to injury. So Hot Mail looking to get them back. Pumpline looking, or Heartless Kings, whatever the same thing. They are looking to join the ranking of MPW tag team champions.
Big right hand, and look at this. And
Nice tandem work. I like it.
I don't know. See, I would agree with you, but I'm like, why are you jumping over the rope so many times? Don't you get tired? Maybe I'm just old.
It's the knees, buddy. It's the knees. They're young.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's it. It's all in the knees.
I'm like, these guys are only 3 years in, so no wonder they can do that. But every time I'm wrestling them and they're hopping in, I'm like, jeez.
Yeah, I did it once or twice,
Double
and I said
suplex,
that's
man.
enough for me. I'll just step through this.
over to his corner to take it, Diego Villains.
Oh, nice right. Good sell there by Rivers. Here comes Diego.
Okay.
Oh, there you go. The hot tub.
Oh.
He ain't done. Look at this. Oh, able to fight out of the waist lock. And what's he setting up for? What's he setting up for? Here goes to the top. Wow.
Oh.
God.
Diego.
God, the Pumpline are good.
Fucking Diego is great.
Yes,
Oh.
Diego is out. Got him.
oh,
Oh my.
oh.
Oh.
What a series.
This whole thing's wild.
He's unreal.
Hey, dude has one speed. Go. That's it.
Oh.
Just go. Oh. Oh, was that going to do it?
Oh.
So very close.
Boa barely got out of that.
Apex of pro wrestling here, Pinky. I am in love with Hotmail.com right now.
Oh,
So are all the ladies in the audience, sir. You're not the
I
only
think
one.
that happened for a lot of people as soon as they walked out.
Oh.
Super kick. Oh, wait a minute. Oh.
I love this combo.
That's beautiful.
Oh.
Oh.
They're like a couple of monkeys just
We're still not done.
But the way that they're able to attack
Oh.
opponents, my goodness. One.
Is that it?
Two.
No, Diego makes the save.
Here's it for his team.
Dude.
Partner should have been paying attention.
Yep, Rivers.
Oh.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh my.
Oh.
God almighty.
Knocked his lights out there.
God, he
I
is
might
so-
be a few seconds ahead again.
he is so
I can see the future.
Don't spoil the future for me, because
This could be it.
Can they put it away here?
Call me now for your free reading.
New jumps. New jumps.
oh, he didn't cover him.
Truly to put him away now.
Oh.
Oh.
That's gotta be it.
Two.
Oh.
Oh,
Ouch.
smart.
What the
Ooh.
hell?
That was a rough bump on the knee.
What the hell was that?
Foolishness.
Oh, St. Clair.
There's no
Oh.
modicum of decency
Oh.
or respect.
Oh.
Antonio
Oh.
Rivers, my God, a big boot there to that.
What an athlete.
Oh.
Oh,
Blue. There's no referee.
oh, I ain't even mad at it.
There's no referee to see it. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. No, don't make me announce this. Please stop this. Not these two.
Yes,
Yep.
Damn it.
yes,
Chris is happy.
yes, I am.
Nobody else in there is happy, but Chris is happy.
I don't-
They were not thrilled.
Oh, I don't care. I am. Those guys deserve it. Not saying
Wendy was
Hotmail.com doesn't deserve it, but no. And the way that the finish happened really opens the door. Because the downside about having titles stripped, especially when you have tag titles or any titles for that, is figuring out how to reset, because what we don't know is what the plans were. But this finish,
Right.
to me, it gives us something to come back to, obviously, with the low blow, depending on what the creative direction is. I like this because it sets up future stuff, because you're having to hit the reset. You got to program out of this moving forward, regardless.
It's true. You got a rematch.
Yep.
Let's
And he
hope
gets the
Sinclair
belts
was
on
okay.
on a good team.
Congratulations, Boa. Congratulations, Rivers. Well deserved. I ain't even mad at the low blow either. I'd have done the same thing.
Ooh.
Well, I guess nobody's going to hotmail.com tonight.
No, because they're heartless.
Has that phone been in your back pocket
Your
this whole
phone
time?
has not been. In the
Listen.
That's got
Not him
a
pulling out a whole
swamp.
Paul Pilot.
That phone's gonna smell like swamp ass right now. I don't know if I'd want to pull it out of my back pocket. Or my,
Listen, is that even a phone? What is that? That's huge.
Okay, yeah. Okay, all right, I'll talk.
Uh-oh.
I'll call you back. He left?
Oh.
They left. But hey.
what?
Uh-oh.
Maybe a little dissension here.
I was just
A
about to
little
say,
hint of dissension.
And any tag team that wants to go and get these, you gotta go through the Heartless.
Well, at least two of them. The rest of them are gone.
Brothers Divine, anybody? Saying.
Maybe
There
Brendan
was
pulls
a
his head out of
special
the
at
way.
IHOP.
Oh, I
They
like
had to
this
hit him.
guy.
James Angel.
You like this guy?
I do.
Nina's not gonna be happy.
No, I like Nina.
But you like him.
Listen, I like
So-
all things women's wrestling. Anytime I get to see it, like,
who are you going for in this match? You going for this guy or you going for Nina?
no, I have to go for Nina.
Okay, just making sure.
I like him when he's not facing Nina.
Better answer.
I like the shirt.
Yes.
I think it would work for Chris. If they're available for order somewhere, we'll buy one for Chris.
I'm sure Amazon.com would set you up.
Could have easily said hotmail.com and it would have just it'd have been there. it'd have been there.
I'm already worried that someone listening is going to try that out, so let's not encourage them.
Here's Nina. First match I saw with Nina was on the Down the Rabbit Hole show. You were taking on Nina for the national championship. Fantastic match. That was so good.
Yeah, Nina's pretty good.
Yes.
But she's got quite a challenge in front of her with Mr. James. James had a long series against Cody, who just earlier we saw him wipe the floor with me.
Well, I don't know if I'd say all that.
Oh?
He had to use everything but the kitchen sink. Oh, I hear Wendy.
we got liveliness in the crowd.
Oh, yeah.
Business.
That's
So James was part of a very popular YouTube channel, so he brings a lot, and then he's transferred into wrestling, so he brings a lot of eyes.
Okay.
Come to see him. But, works great for us.
But he's the opposite of Chris. Chris was in the wrestling, and then now he's on YouTube.
Yes. Yep. I call James Angel. He's kind of our Logan Paul here.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Pinky, we've seen these two have a
Well,
lot
I mean,
of
James
hatred,
has
a lot
talent.
of bad blood between one another.
Heyo.
How do you
Sorry.
think it's going to turn out right now? Is James Angel going to really put the stops to Nina? Or is
Logan
Nina
has talent.
really going to make something out? An example, one might say, out of James Angel.
Well played.
Not
Yeah,
what
talent
I-
and likability are two different things.
Yes, not the move right there. James did not try and take advantage of that at all.
Way to put it there. In professional
Arrogance.
wrestling on any given day,
Underestimation,
anyone has the opportunity to
maybe.
win,
I'm
no matter
pulling
the
Nina
size,
here.
No matter the competition.
Especially our women here at MPW, because it doesn't matter if you're a man, woman, hey, maybe even a child one day. It doesn't matter. The point is, once you step in that ring, you are a wrestler. So people like Nina
Well,
will
depends
take
on what the state
absolutely
age
anyone.
is.
I was like, so Nina's going to be fighting children? I don't want to see that happen. I don't get
What?
that.
That was a commentary note where you say something and you realize, what did I just say? There will be no children wrestling at Millennium Pro Wrestling.
Facts.
Let me clear that up right now.
No. Front face
If you'd
lock.
like to sign up for the school, you must be 18 years or older.
Oh.
Free Donnie Brooks.
Close.
Bro, if you'd have had that pull, if you'd have pulled that finish right there with an inside cradle 30 seconds into this match, I'd have loved you forever.
Yeah, I think the people that paid to see James would be furious with me.
Nobody would have saw it coming. Nobody. Nope. All right, Nina, come on now. Stay on top of it. Stay on top of it.
Coming off the ropes, look at this.
Uh-oh.
Oh, caught.
Oh!
Planted. Tilt the world viper.
That hurt.
Listen to him saying I didn't want to while he has a smile on his face.
And a sidewalk.
He truly is a sick man. Of course, I was here about 2 weeks ago, Piggy Santino, and I just saw the depths of depravity James
Now-
Angel will sink to try and win a match.
I know other things have happened in the past, but that was a backbreaker. That is a perfectly reasonable wrestling move. Talking about him like he's despicable. He's wrestling.
Looks like he's pleading with Nina, but
Yeah, they just have a bad taste in their mouth from him.
big time hip toss. Goes for the cover one more time. One.
Well, the few times I have seen him out there, he's always using questionable tactics. So I see why they have the disdain for him.
Okay, but if the ref doesn't catch him,
Hmm?
it's allowed.
Very true.
You go back to the great Jesse the Body Ventura, man. Win if you can, lose if you must, but always cheat.
He is going for the cover every single time he puts her down. So one could say at least he's trying to win.
Oh.
Plain and simple.
Nina's got to find a way to stay away from the power. She's got to create some space, or else James is going to put this away.
Oh, no, come on.
Well, never mind to him trying to win with that disrespectful pin. You had to have known that was not going to put Nina away, but he did it anyway.
Yeah.
I think a little bit of the mind
He's
games
a
in the beginning
little
got the James.
prick.
Now he's looking for vengeance at this point.
Oh.
Of course, outwitting is one thing.
Mm.
Try to outstrike your opponent.
Oh.
Big
Cut
tackle
off.
there.
Just running straight through her like a train.
Oh, come on, man.
Well, that was a better pin than just the foot.
A great effort by Nina. But James Angel, like you were saying earlier, Pinky, is starting to underestimate her, and that's where it can really get dangerous for James Angel.
Yeah, let's turn up the heat, Nina.
And Ario, we all got to remember how this whole thing started. It all started when
She
Nina
could
was
be
just trying to say
baiting him
goodbye
in.
to her friend, Lil Mars, who came all the way from
Getting him into a
Australia.
false sense of
All it takes
security.
is
Series of wonderful
all it
matches.
takes is 3
They
seconds.
earned each other's respect, and they were trying to tell each
And if
other
there's ever a
goodbye.
match for the
And
most
James,
dangerous finish
he
of
could've
all
stayed
time
and
to
won.
strike,
Sure,
it's
he
this
could've
one.
stand that the fact that the attention wasn't on him for once, so he came out here and tried to interrupt the whole thing. And Nina gave him a lolly drop for his troubles, and now James has held a grudge
Still
ever
say
since.
you still suck.
Textbook
I think that's what they're chanting.
narcissism, Pinky. No other way to describe it. You open
Yes.
up in a dictionary and you'll find the face of James Angel.
Oh.
Big time jawbreaker.
Hopefully with all of his teeth still in his mouth in that photo.
Oh.
Whoa! Nice reflex there by Nina.
Oh, wait a minute. Look at this. Nina not done. Coming off the ropes.
Yeah.
Big time Tope Suicida.
Now's where you put the foot on the gas, Nina. Let's go. Take him to school.
Right now.
And look at this. She ain't done. Headed to the top rope.
What a job.
Yeah, there was way too much time in between.
He was waiting.
Uh-oh.
I'm worried.
Oh, no.
Side body now.
Followed by a huge power slam.
Too big, too strong.
Oh,
There's a cover. Is it over here?
1, 2. Only a 2 count.
Boy.
Nina's in trouble though, Ario.
Truly, I am worried for Nina, but at the same time, Pinky,
I am
truly
not worried for
respect
Nina
so
because I have
much
seen
this
Nina
woman right
persevere and
now. How
overcome.
much damage she's had to accumulate, how much ridicule she's had to put up with week after week for MPW.
He's getting a chance to
Still
recover
keeping a
here.
smile on her face for this beautiful audience.
And not only that, she stands for everything right here at MPW. Once again, last week, Nina stopped James from cheating to win the MPW
She did.
championship. And once again, that only made James
Yes, that was at the Royal Royale.
more and more.
And that James got revenge later.
Imagine, though,
yes, he did.
Cody Prince not being the champion this
bastard.
week, it would've
That's
been
how this
unheard
match
of.
came about.
Now James Angel, no golden hand, but still trying to make a name for himself.
Well, if we wanna
Had a
talk
lot of
about
matches
results,
coming from
we'll
the
get to tonight.
previous
James actually
show.
interfered in the Royal Royale.
It was always
He
good.
wasn't even in, which
Mhm.
caused Nina's elimination. For all we know, we could have seen Nina versus Dustin Daniels here tonight.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda, but now, Pinky, what an amazing matchup you've given us here, though, at least. To try
Oh.
to see these differences. An atomic drop, my God.
Well, everyone knows we don't argue here at MPW.
Oh.
If we have a disagreement, we fight.
Who?
Right.
And boy, howdy,
There we go.
a fight right now.
Oh, Nina.
Able to stay in this struggle for a whip off.
Nice. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Grab the trunks.
Oh, wait a minute. I saw the look in his eyes.
What are you doing, Nina? Come on. Oh, my gosh. It is
Oh.
gross.
Oh. Ouch.
Cold cock.
That was an illegal right hand right to the chin. That was a closed fist.
Okay, but the ref's not even saying anything.
Referee Donnie can only do as much as he can.
Yes, yeah, Donnie Brooks. Come on, Donnie.
I love that name.
I can't even imagine being a referee in this match right now. What are you supposed
Donnie
to do in these kind of
Brooks?
situations?
Really?
You gotta call fair, huh?
Yeah, he used to go by Good Looks, Donnie Brooks.
Time for a live stream.
That's not his job, man. Come on.
Did he just tell him to take a photo?
He did.
Dude.
Social media influencer.
An influencer meetup or a wrestling match? Come on.
The vanity is real.
Always trying
Yeah.
to make
Oh.
moments, huh? Oh,
It didn't even land the suplex.
Right.
Yeah, he had to check his phone, make sure the picture came out all right.
He said you took a selfie.
That's someone that'll finish a suplex for you.
That momentum. Using all of her body right now. Nina is trying to lay in the pain on James.
Oh.
Oh.
The no sell.
Eating those strikes.
Oh.
Oh.
And then the heavy sell.
Well, that'll put him down.
You can't help but cheer
That's
for
that
Pinky.
corner of fuck around and find
A
out.
David and Goliath
He fucked around
situation.
and he found out.
Oh, and Nina is really showing the strength of a lion right now.
And here it goes. Oh, the
Meteora into the corner.
And she ain't done.
Oh.
Nice. Beautiful kick right there.
It's good on Nina to go for a barrage of strikes. It's going to take everything to put away James Angel right now. And to go up top,
Is
that's
it?
just the right answer. Let's see.
It's waiting
Okay.
again, though. Ooh, nope.
1, 2. Oh, so close.
Come on, Donnie.
Very too
Get down there and
close to coming
count.
now. James Angel realizing he could be out of it at this point.
Did Donnie put the selfie out on
Can't be fooling around with no phone at
on the
this
web?
point. You
He should have.
Be a funny
I
little
don't
selfie to
know
have
if he
out
did.
there.
Oh, going for that monkey flip. But James Angel's still too big, too strong. But look at this. Able to go ahead and block the big punch. Nina, she has him hooked.
Oh,
Got him.
DDT.
Sticks him right there. Howard James Angel on his knees.
Come on, Nina. Come on, Nina. Put him away here. Put him away.
Oh, this is
Oh, looking lolly drop, maybe not.
what was James Angel
First
doing?
tombstone. Ugh.
I don't know if what would you even call that, Pinky? What
a
just happened?
reverse
It was almost
tombstone.
like a reverse pile driver.
There you go. He pulled it off.
Good job, Pinky. You're the man.
Give her a lot of shell shock on the neck coming down there too. What a dangerous.
We even got the hands over the chest.
Oh, look at this.
The reference to the tombstone's right there.
And somehow, some way,
She did not rest in
Nina
peace
turned
there.
out that to be pure reflexes
Oh.
right there.
True grit, honestly, there, Pinky. And James Angel, maybe a little bit too much showboating. And the thing, Pinky, I mean, these are pro wrestlers. These are, of course, people trying to make a great social media presence, but they're trying to be fighters as well.
Almost definitely. Look at this. Nina delivering those
Hey.
big back elbows.
Oh.
Able to go ahead and sneak right through the leg.
Oh,
Oh, acid drop.
Time acid drop.
Oh, but she's still got
All right, little spike
He
up,
did.
please. Let's go.
There in that last one.
I haven't seen that maneuver since the days of Spike Dudley at the ECW arena.
Well, you got to pull from the best, don't you, Pinky? And of course, Nina now.
Spike was definitely a wild competitor.
A 6 count, Pinky.
He's a tough little bastard.
Almost definitely
He
not.
was.
Done.
Probably still is.
Both competitors back up to the feet. Huge forearm shots. Oh, look
Nope,
at
duck
Dustin
under.
right hand. Look at this.
Stick and move. Stick and move, Nina. Stick and move.
Striking. She ain't done here. This is SUMMERFEST.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh.
nope.
catches her. Wait.
Oh,
Wait a minute, wait a
Hmm.
minute. Big power slam.
Wait.
what?
What do you mean don't count?
James, this is how you lost the national
is he doing
championship,
now?
for God's sake.
It was insult to injury, I guess.
Oh.
Oh.
This one's got to be over.
That might be it there. I'm really worried for Nina now.
No.
What are you
That's
Just
too
go for
long.
the
Nope.
God.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Oh, you son of a bitch.
This is when the roll-ups come.
Exactly. The most dangerous
I try
move
my
in all of
best. I try my
professional
best to be
wrestling
impartial
can
in
strike,
these
and I
moments.
can't
But
wait.
this man, there's something wrong with him.
Literally,
Yeah,
Danny,
most
that is
definitely.
what I refer
And
to as
if
an
it
inside
continues this
cradle,
way,
or
I
any
think whoever
variation of a
Donnie Brooks is
roll-up.
gonna have to
Legit
intervene
is
and
the
just
most
call
dangerous
this thing.
move in professional.
Because this is little by little is getting more and
Hey,
more
it beats everyone.
We're
It
losing
snakes
all sense
everybody
of
and you
a
least
truly
expect it.
sanctioned match at this point. Wait.
Oh.
Nina.
Oh, code breaker.
Code breaker. Nina.
Oh.
Following it up.
Lolly drop.
Oh,
She hit him with the lolly drop.
To follow it up, though. What else she's got in the tank? Plants him. Come on, Nina.
Come on, Nina.
One more time.
Let's go.
Lolly drop.
That's gotta be it.
multi-lolly
Quadruple
drop.
stack.
Gotta just cover it.
1, 2.
Go.
Yes, ma'am. Let's go. Way to go, Nina. Hell yes.
I am appreciative of Angel there raising his shoulder and saying, no, I got it in time. It was only a few seconds off.
Big win right there for Nina.
Yeah, probably the biggest singles match win of her MPW career.
Start building.
I like it.
Build that confidence. Start working towards some.
James
Yeah, get
rumbling in defeat again.
better luck next time.
He's going to do a full YouTube video about it.
I mean, you got to stick to what you know, right?
Oh my God. What do you want?
Well, seeing as how your mouth works, if you need any pointers, I can help you.
Yeah, and 5 1-pointers. This doesn't make any sense. Why am I losing? Okay?
Oh.
I'm humble. I'm jacked. I should be the champ right now. Keyword should. Should.
Mm-mm.
Pointers? I got you. Pointers.
Uh-oh. Are we getting
I will be right back, gentlemen.
Are we getting into the championship match now?
We got a little commercial and then we will.
Oh, okay. Let's fucking go.
This was inevitable. The biggest match that has yet to happen in Millennium Pro Wrestling is finally happening next week. Ray Rosas, Sexy Jesus, versus Dustin Jack Daniels. Ray, you are washed for nothing anymore. This match was a rookie mistake on your end. Just a rookie. You've done it all. You started from the bottom, made your way to the top, and now you're all the way at the bottom again. Ray, you should have retired this year when you said you did. You are done. You are washed. This is a young man's sport now. You are no longer the vet in this game. I am the youngest veteran in the game. My name is Dustin Jack Daniels. You let these people gaslight you into thinking that you are actually Jesus himself.
Oh.
You let them gaslight you.
This is a good
into thinking
promo.
you are some type of higher power. You let them gaslight you into thinking that you are a god. Guess what, Ray? There's only two things in this world I believe in. That's God and myself. And you, sir, are not a god. You're stepping in the ring with Judas. And I'm gonna make your night a living hell.
Strong words.
It was strong words, but he did win the Rumble Royale.
Dustin Daniels just trying to take a cheap shot.
Uh-oh.
You may be the top student around here in Millennium Pro Wrestling, but you still have a lot to learn. Dustin, you can beat Judas and take your 30 pieces of silver, because I'm leaving with that.
Oh,
Heard it here now, ladies and gentlemen. Next week, SUMMERFEST. The MPW
Here
Championship
we
is on
go.
the line. As Dustin Daniels goes one-on-one with Ray Rosas.
I like the video work here.
You know, just gotta make everything feel like a big deal.
Did a good job there.
It is time for your SummerFest.
All right, buckle up, folks. This is a long one.
Yep, let's do it.
I was thinking we have a lot of time left.
I'm thinking that these guys are about to go to work, is what I'm thinking, and I am fucking here for it.
Ooh.
Let me go refill my drink real quick before this gets started, guys. I'll be right back.
There she is.
The winner. Is there? All right. Awesome. I still look back on this and I'm disappointed I didn't take him as my pick. I don't know what I was thinking.
Well, there were a lot of good choices in the ring at the
They
time, to
were.
be fair.
They were. Definitely not
Okay.
an exciting one.
Like his music. Fits the theme.
Is that his normal music?
Yeah, he changed it once he betrayed his best friend.
Hmm.
Okay. It's so fitting for this match.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you know, they leaned into it for the sake of the promos, but he had already had it kind of established.
Okay.
Those are really good. I could hear them even though I was in front of the camera. I enjoyed them. Oh, oh,
Oh!
This is what he does to Wendy.
oh. Sir.
Oh, you're not allowed to want it.
Yes, he didn't see it. He skips right over him. He has nothing to do with it.
Where's your decorum?
Oh,
Oh,
hold
he gave
on.
it.
Maybe,
He did it.
yeah.
Softy.
Gotta keep him coming back. MPW Live is a whole experience. There's a splash zone. There's the Wendy section.
I'm gonna have to come be a part of the Wendy section for sure.
It's the only way to truly enjoy a show.
See that.
Ladies and gentlemen, this following contest is scheduled for one fall. And it's for the MPW Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, the challenger, weighing in at 202 pounds, fighting from the Antelope Valley. This is Righteous Red Rosa.
It's
Always gotta
probably
roll
my
that R.
It might be my imagination, but it feels like there's more people in there now. Because I'm seeing people squatting down that I didn't see before. Or maybe I just didn't notice them.
No, you're probably not. Basically, people slowly trickle in throughout the whole show. It's actually probably filled up more as the show kind of went on, or like the chairs aren't exactly recliners, so people get up and stand for a few matches or whatever,
That's
especially on the
true.
longer shows.
Ariel, I'm here, back here at the table. Do us a favor of bringing us in one more time.
Ladies and gentlemen, here at Millennium Pro Wrestling, all of it is on the line for that coveted belt here. My name is Ario Amin, joined alongside Pinky
Oh,
Santino.
not a Teletubby.
Oh,
And let's not forget, this is the main event for MPW SUMMERFEST.
emotions are riding higher, Pinky. You could hear from Dustin Daniels. He's
Okay.
willing to do anything from this crowd.
See that young man working hard.
Most definitely. Dustin has definitely had a huge chip on his shoulder ever since.
So it's funny. So I say that because, like, there's been times Chris and I have gone to different shows, and we'll see people like doing the video and the camera, and you'll see like them pulling the ring apron. So it's like the little things like that that you take notice of. But
Yeah,
he was like,
every part helps the show come together.
Definitely has some good momentum now. We do worry though, Pinky.
We have a lot of good students who we're always helping out and jumping in.
We do worry, is Ray truly at 100%? He's showcasing some great standard right now, though.
Yeah, he's looking like he's in great shape, but if you look right there on his shoulder, he's wearing that KT tape.
a little bit of a target? That is a huge target, sir.
So you guys gotta be careful.
Definitely taking good focus, though. Sexy Jesus being a seasoned veteran of the game here. Working his way around the body of Dustin Daniels right now. Taking good control. Whew. And also, you got to remember how this all started, though, Pinky. Dustin Daniels able to cash in a nice contract to get the championship title around his waist.
Oh, but do you remember how he did it? He went ahead and cashed in.
Dustin's been around for 10 years, and this is the first time ever. Isn't that right, Danny? That was you telling us earlier?
About. He's probably around 7 or 8 years at Millennium since he started training when he was a student. But when he started training, he actually started attending MPW shows. He asked his dad for his 14th birthday. What he wanted for his birthday was to go to an independent wrestling show, and it happened to be an MPW show. And then him and his dad, like, he wanted to train. So we asked him, we're like, hey, man, we don't really train kids, as we referred to earlier. But his dad basically said, I'll do the training with him so he can do it, and he can train with me. So none of the wrestlers felt like uncomfortable hurting him or anything. And he was just a prodigy, man. He's just so good from the second he started. So I actually had my first match with him when he was 16. And he's just been – so when he says he's the youngest vet in the game, he means it. 23 years old, and he's been wrestling almost 8 years.
I love it.
Then you got Ray Rosas, who's 16 years in the game, been everywhere. Completely different eras, really. And for some reason, it never happened. They never had a singles match in all the years they've been at Millennium. And here it is right now, SUMMERFEST 2025.
Let's go. And they got time to work. Let's make this happen.
We might feel a little bit of animosity towards, but at the end of the day, they are still able to pick up victory.
Eventually, Sexy Jesus is going to give me a follow. Fucking Instagram. It'll happen.
Hey, you know what? I'll tell you, he doesn't use he's barely on social media, so don't take it personally.
I don't. It's a joke to me.
I've messaged him. Sometimes I'll message him, and it'll be like 4 days, and he'll message me back. I'm like, it's irrelevant now. What I needed.
I appreciate your punctuality.
What are they calling him?
I'll say this.
Talk about people that hate social media. Ray hates it.
I'm Ray. I channel you, brother. I'm right there with you.
I guess
look at this. A little bit of a test of strength in the middle of the ring.
Potentially Dustin might be able to get a sponsorship with them.
Oh, Dustin though. Dustin's a follower. Yeah. I was pleased to get that one. I was like, oh.
And look at this. Dustin definitely has
Dustin's great. Dustin is Team MPW for sure. He will wave the banner. He will promote anything. He's the man. I mean, good to say he's the champ. So.
But able to go ahead and do that, and
for now.
Did he just? Yeah, for now.
I mean, it's legal. There's no rule against it.
No, absolutely not.
He just popped him in the face with his pee-pee, I think.
Right. Piggy, I feel like a person has
Yeah, he did in fact throw some interesting offense.
A pelvic thrust.
I think you're right.
I call that the Matt Hater. There's a guy in Australia named Matt Hater who does that.
Oh, I know Matt Hater. Matt Hater has done an MPW show when he was on his excursion to the U.S.
No shit.
Small world.
Yeah, he did MPW Mania, another show, back in whenever WrestleMania 39, so 2 years ago when WrestleMania was in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
I have a good relationship friend of mine, Shane Haste, from Australia, and anytime any of his guys are out stateside, we get them on.
I fantastic to know because I'm in with that same crew, and there's a lot of them that are coming this way. So yes,
Yeah, please send them. Feel free to send them my way.
I will send them your information and say hit them up.
Every pin in the book here, Pinky.
But yeah, Matt Hader is he was great.
I love Hader. Hader's a dude for me. Like when he knows we're doing riot shows, I'll get a DM within 12 hours, and I'll be like, "Hey man, I need some cardio material." And what that means is, "Hey, send me the link because I want to watch the show." He watches us while he's on the fucking treadmill, and then sends me video while he's watching it, saying, "Hey, just letting you know I'm watching you." Like, appreciate it, thanks.
And truly, why he's still got it is his ability to say every week, I'm going to go back in this ring. I'm going to deal with all this damage I'm going to accumulate. KT tape or not, Ray Rosas understands he's doing it for something more than just his body.
There's a big match right here. There's a big feel for this one. Big fight feel.
Oh, you better believe it.
Yeah, you know when anything when it's slow pace.
If that works with this one, just it feels like they got that build going. They're building to a great story right now.
Yeah, the old main event pace.
Well, and first time ever, like you got that trope card that you can play with this match. You know, you don't want to rush. You don't want to make that mistake because in Ray Rosa's case, he is the veteran. He is battle tested. He has been to the top of the mountain on more than one occasion. And if you're Dustin here, like you don't want to make a mistake. It works. Yeah, right. He's hung up.
We know it's Friday the 13th, Pinky. It looks like Dustin Daniels' luck is running.
Oh.
That's why they call him Sexy Jesus.
Reach out and touch faith, right?
You know what? He actually came out to that song for a long time.
Definitely. But let's see a cover now by Ray.
2. Only a 2 count.
And you gotta love it. Ray Rosas, despite being the veteran, always knows how to have fun and make the best out of any situation here at MPW.
Oh, most definitely.
There's nothing fun about this. This is all business.
Away the energy of the champion, Dustin Daniels. You got to remember, Dustin Daniels, he's a very fit guy, but all those muscles, they weigh on you. So that's exactly how Ray.
Yeah, and you got to think too. These guys, man, they've been long show. I have to put over our crowd because they've been watching. You know, almost coming up here just shortly, 2 hours of wrestling in a hot room on the 3rd floor of a building. And they're still with us, and they're still with it. So there's no fans like ours, and I appreciate them.
What now?
Well, it's entertainment, man. Like there's the shows are great. These are the testament to what you guys are doing. And I know I've been in buildings like this that are fucking ridiculously high.
Definitely, he's gonna have to focus on what's going on in the middle of the ring. If he's gonna
I actually thought y'all had
There's
AC
no
in
empty
there.
seats. Nobody's leaving.
We have AC. It just don't work. Or if you have 100 people. You got 100 people in there. It don't matter how much you pump that AC. Which is a good problem to have.
You know what that means, buddy? It just means we need a bigger building. That's what that means.
That's the dream.
So we're getting there, slowly but surely. It's going to happen.
Oh, look at this! Look at this!
Oh.
Ray Rosa's coming in. Whoa! Right there, all the pressure right between Ray Rosas and that rope. Sends him for the line right here in the corner. Oh!
Nice.
That is the turning point.
And once again, I've said this so many times. Here at MPW, we have those jagged edge posts, and he right into one of those corners with that shoulder that we were talking about earlier.
Bones are not supposed to be taking that type of damage. Oh my! The ego.
Yeah, you talk that.
As long as he's got to wait.
Now to Dustin Daniels. Gold has corrupted his mind and soul.
How long's Dustin had the championship, Dan?
Be it the gold or
He won it in April, I believe. Yeah, April.
Okay, so we're closing in on
He-
a couple months.
I mean, that truly is the hardest.
Yeah, he won it in April at MPW Mania by cashing in his naughty or nice contract for any title at any time, a la Money in the Bank. For those wrestling fans. And Bucio was challenging J2 at the time for the MPW title. Dustin came in and inserted himself, taking Bucio's moment and winning the title.
Oh. My dude Bucio needs to bounce back.
So,
That
he's had a tough year.
Mm-hmm.
So since this is Dustin has defended against Jake Redondo, I believe at this point, up until this point, I think it was just Jake Redondo. Now that I think about it, and then there might have been one other match that he had that I can't remember. He defended in a triple threat, Miggy, Rose, and Eddie Roar. He had a triple threat victory, so he's had the triple threat, and then he had the Jake Redondo match, and then this is his third title defense, if successful.
I think that that Jake Redondo story was a little silent sleeper, is what I call it. It was a really good couple week little deal. Redondo goes to 5 minutes for the champ. It earns the opportunity. It was a good little. That's where that 5-minute challenge could really pay off.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, you know what? I'll put over your you guys on social media because of the interview with Brendan. He shouted out Jake Redondo on the podcast that he'd like to wrestle him. So in a couple of weeks, once Brendan gets back from a trip that he's on, I can announce that we will be getting Brendan Devine versus Jake Redondo.
Hey,
that came to be that came to be live in the CCP podcast comment section. It has been made official.
Yes.
Awesome.
So make sure I'll send you the graphic when that match gets officially signed in.
Please do.
Nice.
But that's coming up. That's coming up in a few weeks.
I saw where he came in and said, "Hey, I'm down." And of course, me being the smart ass that I am, I tagged MPW and said, "Hey guys, let's make this happen."
And it worked.
I didn't expect for it to happen, but here we are.
It worked. So I believe the date is actually July 18th. Will be Brendan versus Jake Redondo.
Let's go. July 18th. Oh, I need to check my calendar. I need to see if we can get Jake and Brendan on a fucking face-to-face beyond the bell. I don't know what Brendan's schedule looks like, but if he's tied up. Oh, wait a minute. JB, that's your counter, man. You love that. Sexy Jesus pulled that on Brendan. Danny in the Royal Royale.
Yep. He's always doing that. His Fisherman Buster. He's busted out.
And I can even feel this energy, Pinky. This audience here at MPW.
Turning point in the match here.
Love to give for the people they care about.
Rosa has risen.
Now struggling.
Beautiful. Getting rid of the tape.
It didn't even take him 3 days.
And he's hurt again.
Oh, but how smart was that?
Dustin is crafty.
I mean, how smart was ripping off that tape, man? He has been posted several times with that shoulder, and now there's nothing there. I mean, not saying that the tape did a whole hell of a lot, but it offered a little bit of support.
Oh, disgusting.
The vets.
It's hard when you have an injury or something nagging because you want to have something to support it. But again, it puts a target on you.
We all know what he used to call for.
This is something the audience always love to see. But I don't know anymore.
Looking for adios amigo. Dustin's been using the Iron Claw.
You got the Von Erichs here.
Dustin's a little bit of a throwback wrestler, is what we call him backstage, because he loves his old school kind of an old school style.
This is a mythical move.
I'm here for it.
Capable of putting away some of the graves of the business, but Ray Rosa's
Counter.
able to counter
What?
Oh,
There's that double cross body we were talking about earlier. Let's see how Scarlett handles it.
That's Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're trying
So
to
far,
be a referee, I would love for you to pay attention. When you see a spot like this, give them fucking time to sell.
Oh my goodness.
I'm done.
speaking from personal experience.
Dude, it took me completely out of the goddamn match. I was like, what the fuck? Both of these dudes had to rush to their... no, man. They have.
Right hand just snapping away. One after another.
Oh, here we go. Pace is picking up.
Big forearm shot. One more time. Dustin Daniels on Dream Street. Look at this.
I like the psychology behind this match and how it's been laid out.
Yeah, you know, it's just two of the absolute best that we got going at it. Looking at we're over the 15-minute mark. Absolute classic.
Jumping straight through the uprights.
Signature Rosas. Oh, and listen. Yeah. Ray now looking to the audience.
Looking to the audience to make some noise. Will they get behind Ray Rosas?
I appreciate Pinky for screaming right there to try and get a reaction.
Did you see that?
I love that.
Never know until you try.
Very innovative offense from Ray Rosas.
Very solid, unorthodox.
Out to the floor, Ray's going. What are you doing?
What could he be looking for?
Trying to hydrate, looks like.
It's hot in that building, baby. We got to get some H2O.
Ray Rosas understands what's at stake here. To go out by qualification, that ain't it.
But he's giving him time to recover.
Ray Rosas was a little bit jealous.
Well, hey, it's SUMMERFEST.
Did he say he just turned it into wine?
He did. That was great.
Oh.
Back elbow.
Ooh.
Jesus for sure. What other miracles
Oh, I love this move. His package backbreaker.
Oh, man.
Package backbreaker. 1, 2.
Still just a 2 count. Come on.
There's a rough landing for Screech. Oh, sorry. Wrong Dustin.
Sorry. He's saved by the bell there.
Scarlett Donovan doing a great job calling it down the middle, as well as all the other officials that have been on MPW SUMMERFEST.
And you keep seeing here, though, Pinky, that Ray is seeking that energy.
Wendy in chat excited. Renato versus Brendan.
She loves Jake Redondo.
Here we'll see the fruits.
Oh, I'm here for it.
Bruh. This is how the sky looked last night before I sat hours and hours and hours with no power. I know you lying. I know you lying.
Oh, cutter.
Got it, too. Yes, he did. Beautiful.
We're praying for your power, Todrick.
I can't do this another night.
Well, we had 2 Beyond the Bells yesterday. Toddy was supposed to be on for both of them. And his power goes down for Dominic Stuckey. And it's not up for Keikoa last night. I was like, well, shit, here we go.
I had been looking forward to that for such a long time.
It's all right. We got some announcements to make later on.
He's getting that hand ready. I think it's going for the Iron Claw.
He's looking for it again.
Going back to the claw.
He has him. He's sizing him up.
Looking like an animal more than man at this point, Pinky.
Oh.
Oh, the Stingray.
Oh, no, counter.
Wait a minute. He hasn't locked the fingers. He hasn't locked the fingers just yet.
Almost.
Literally a fingertip away from locking those fingers on the Battle Roses.
Hear the screams of Dustin as he struggles for the rope. Can he
So
get it,
close.
Pinky? He's inches away.
This could be it.
Oh,
This could be it. Holy
Oh.
tap.
Wait, the fingertips
Wait a
still not
second.
fully locked in, but wait.
oh,
Somehow back to his feet. He breaks out.
oh!
Oh, wait a minute.
F5. Beautiful.
Big time F5.
Oh, but that took a lot out of
Cover.
Dustin Daniels.
1, 2.
Oh!
Oh.
I thought that was it.
A 2 count,
Thought that
Ariel.
was it.
Can you believe it?
I am at a loss for words, Pinky.
I'm at a loss for words. I'm exhausted. I'm tired from top to bottom. This has been an amazing show.
Danny, I have a question. Since you've known Dustin since the very beginning, how long did it take him to get to this size?
And we're not done.
Oh man,
We're gonna walk away with the
he's
MPW
a
championship.
constant. Been in the gym, but it really during the pandemic is when he really dedicated himself. During that time, kind of away, he kind of just there was no wrestling, so he kind of tucked himself away. And then when we took our break from COVID, when it was time to come back, he came back, and we all of a sudden went, "What the hell happened to you?"
He said, I got bored.
But he's just dedicated to it. So he's dedicated to fitness and.
Oh!
Look at this.
Mm.
Energy. 1, 2. Ariel. That was only a 2
No
But yeah,
hook.
that was how
a little bit of possum right
Dustin Jack Daniels was born. He used to just be Dustin Daniels, and oddly enough, the name Dustin Daniels came from we had too many people named Danny or Daniel on the roster, and one of my buddy, a wrestler named Che Cabrera. You've probably seen him on a show before.
Latino?
Yes.
Yeah, he goes.
Feeling this match for sure.
When Dustin was a student, he introduced himself, and Che goes, "You kind of look like that kid from Stranger Things named Dustin." And so we started calling him Dustin, and that's his name. And then he became Dustin Daniels. And then he got jacked, and then he became Dustin Jack Daniels.
He's really if he's going for what I think he's going for.
What is Rosa going to pull out here?
So that he can fight his way back to his feet.
Oh!
Oh! Ooh!
Keeping him alive. Gorgeous.
Oh no!
2.
Oh, no, the claw.
Oh, he got the claw. He kicked out into the claw.
In the center of the ring.
Smart.
Oh, God, it's locked in, Pinky. You can see the blood
Squeeze.
vessels, pulse, and
Squeeze his
glow.
head like a
See.
tomato.
And
Yeah,
look at
free.
this. Ray Rosas.
Oh!
That
Oh.
experience, using those hips to go to drive it back.
Yeah.
Little bit
Oh,
of
damn.
smash and dash. And we all know what
Uh-oh.
comes next.
Oh!
Going for the spear.
Oh, he caught him again.
Iron claw one more time. The champ has him. He's down. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to run.
See, now I feel good about my question, because not everybody can pull off the claw and make it look believable.
Struggling right now. This is a dangerous spot to be in.
Oh, man.
Every time Ray tries
I got
to fight
Stranglehold
out of the
playing
claw,
in my head
his
right
shoulders
now.
hit the mat. He can't fight out of it. This might be it.
Man.
This is akin to torture here, Pinky. Whether he keeps his shoulder up, he's still
Just
feeling
nowhere
so
to go
much
at the
pressure in
moment.
his skull right now.
How much can Ray take? That is the $1 million question right now.
For the MPW faithful to help him find the energy to fight one more time.
And truly, with faith like this, the blind can even walk.
The blind can even walk?
Somehow, some way.
I felt what he was trying to do with that.
So close to a brand new MPW champion.
Pinky said, Tino, I don't know
Oh,
how
man.
you do it, how you find these types of gladiators. You
What a
can find
war
them in
this is
UFC,
turning
World's
into.
Strongest Man. This
Yeah.
type of people are next
Those
level
fingerprints are just
superhumans.
embedded in Rosa's
you
head
better
now,
believe it.
being in that claw
And
so
that's
long.
exactly the kind of people you see here every single Friday night. And listen to this. We're nothing without our audience, and Ray Rosas is feeling that right now.
He's calling for
Oh, I don't know.
He's
This is
calling
such
for
a
that
smart
elbow drop.
idea.
That is what helped him win
Yeah.
multiple championships. Oh, look at this. Dustin Daniels. Doing everything
Just
he
drop
can
the
to
elbow
keep
from
it,
right there.
Just holding on to the ankles.
Well, when you're a champion, you got to have this level of tenacity. But Dustin Daniels is looking really worse for wear here. A reversal of how it was more in the intro of this match now. Ray Rosas in control.
Pump handle.
What does it say over here?
No.
Oh, going for a pump.
Up,
That was
up,
pretty.
Oh!
Up handle, up, down. Yeah, y'all are ahead by about 2 or 3 seconds on me. Is that it?
1, 2.
Not it.
Oh!
I truly thought
Very
that was
good
it
near
right
fall.
now. I was already reaching for the microphone so I could make the announcement, but somehow, some way, Ray Rosas is not done. He will not say die.
Piggy, I can't blame you for trying to grab that microphone. These men are given more than enough for a match, but this is truly something next level, something that's further than just gold.
Well, they are both physically spent right here.
And look at this. Dustin Daniels doesn't know what he's going to have to do to put away the challenger.
And you gotta have that sting in your brain to have the people that once loved you ridicule you and say how bad you are despite owning that gold. All that pain, all that anger fueling you.
Ooh.
Oh!
Discus, right hand.
No!
We saw the
Check out at
claw.
one.
We just saw the discus right hand. He has definitely got something for the Von
That was a
Erichs.
huge right hand. That would have knocked anyone out. And somehow, some way,
Texas tornado.
Rosas kicks out at 1.
Mm-hmm.
It had to have just been some lucky instincts. It had to have been. I mean, come on now. Ray is laid out. What's Dustin going to do, though, but maybe go up high? No, wait.
What's going on here?
Where's he heading?
Oh, wait
He
a
grabbed
minute,
something?
wait a minute. Ray
His
Rosas
legs
is
bugging him,
the
it looks like.
practitioner
Dustin,
of that elbow.
known for using the elbow drop back in the
I think
day.
Dustin Daniels is going for it.
No.
We're putting all that size.
Catches him. Oh! Ray is
Uh-oh.
still in this
There's
match,
the throat.
but he's going to some really rough spots right now. Careful.
Wait a minute. I think he's going from adios amigos from the top rope.
Ooh,
Uh-oh.
careful there. Dustin saw it
This is
coming, though.
dangerous.
Are we gonna get an avalanche claw?
Claw!
From the ropes.
They can't do that up there.
Next
They're on
time,
top.
Shouldn't
catch
that be?
it.
Yeah, that should be a rope break, right?
What's going on now, Pinky?
Technically.
Good point.
Oh!
Oh, we've seen this before. Backside German suplex.
Sent him flying across. the ring
Oh!
there. Big drop kick.
Uh-oh. Ooh.
Some serious bombs being dropped right now by Dustin Jack Daniels.
There it is
Can he
again.
clean it up? Oh,
Took too long to roll him over.
That's it. This one's over.
Oh,
This one's over.
Oh, 1, 2.
see? This is
Oh,
why
that's it.
That's it.
this is why I don't bet against the champ.
Put him away clean.
That was really good.
That's a pretty big win.
That is a huge win.
We have seen battles here, blood feuds, but Pinky, I think we just
Hey, you be nice to her.
more for that gold here for MPW.
Man.
Like it or not, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, everybody's like, it's fucking hot. It's time to go. Meet and greet outside, guys. Meet and greet outside.
Screaming at the audience who doubted him.
What a win. That is huge for me.
Oh, I like that statement at the end. Huh.
A lot of sore winners this show. Oh man, but give him credit. He got the victory. He took him down clean.
Until next week, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Miggy by the one and only I want to thank you all for joining us.
All right, well, let's put a pause on the actual show itself. Mr. Danny Devine, what we have here on this Inside the Indie show, just like with any other show, we commonly refer to this as our final thoughts, where we will give our final thoughts on what we've just seen here today. And then I'm going to come around to you and give us your final thoughts on this show that we got a chance to see today. And we'll talk a little bit MPW before you're going to take off and what you guys have coming up. Toddy, let's go around to you first. Give me your final thoughts on what we saw here with SUMMERFEST.
No shocker here. I really enjoyed everything about this show. The production was spot on as usual. I really enjoyed the video packages because they added a lot of depth to everything that was going on. You've seen video packages that really do nothing. But this one, it really put the story into focus. It really put everything in perspective. So if you were a first-time viewer that just came in off of the street, you kind of knew what the significance of each thing was. And the fact that it was on a show as big as this was phenomenal. The crowd was engaged, which means that everybody was on top of it. All of the details were there, from big details to small details. Even the people that were working, like grabbing things from the ring, everybody was on their game all night long, and it definitely showed. The referees, the commentary team, the announcers, like everybody was spot on. And hats off to all the performers because they really made sure that everybody got their money's worth and then some. People definitely went home happy. So this is what I've come to expect when I watch an MPW show, and I have not been disappointed, and I know that I will not be disappointed. I'm invested and want to know what happens.
JB, you're up. Final thoughts.
I thought it was a great show. As Toddy said, the stories really fed into the matches, especially everything going on with Divine versus Prince. I thought that was a great build up to that one, making everything about that match important. You got the build up of the main event. I just loved how all the stories sort of came together. You got to see new tag team champions get crowned. This show really did deliver on most levels, and you could tell the crowd was fully into it. They stayed until that final bell, enjoying everything they got to see there. So another great show from Millennium Pro.
On my side of the coin, I knew that the show was going to be good when I saw the lineup coming together. And the more I watch Millennium Pro, the more I do get drawn into it. And I do get brought into what's going on with the characters and with the stories that are progressing that we're seeing. Every month at least, we catch at least one show. Massive shout out to the Pumpline, or sorry, Kings, Heartless Kings, for the tag title win. I much deserved. I think those guys are fucking tremendous. Bucio and Brandon killed it. That was one that I did see before we watched this show. Again, I'm invested in both of those guys. I think they're tremendous. The opening 6-man, I really liked that. I thought that old Kiss guy getting beat up is always fun for me. Star Child's what I call him. We had a good show. Nina pulling the win over Toddy's favorite, one of Toddy's favorites, uh, was great. And this main event was Chef's Kiss. The silent assassin of this show was Danny, was your match with Prince for Cody for the national championship. I like the history that was tied into that, and it looked really good. There's a lot of story that's coming out of this show too, which is going to set up for layers. What I would imagine would be for gunning towards the anniversary show in September, 'cause we're a couple of months away from that. So I'm curious to see what happens. In my head, and I'll off air tell you where I think some things are going. I could totally be right, or I could totally be fucking wrong. We'll find out when we get there. It was a great show. I love the fact that the crowd was here. I love it was a sold out crowd. Uh, I think that when guys are putting on good work and you're drawing the audience, there's nothing better. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter what anybody thinks. If there's an ass every 18 inches and nobody has a chair to sit in, including your wife, including the guys in the back, that's a job well done. So let me hear it from you, man. What did you thinking about this and how it came off?
Oh, I'm extremely happy with how the event went. I'm glad that you guys enjoyed it. It's whenever we have a couple of the ones that we really try to make sure that they're hits, because we know we get a good amount of we have a good consistent audience, but then we also have a good amount of audience that just kind of show up when they know it's the bigger events, the SUMMERFEST and the anniversaries and whatever. So we really try to make sure we kind of bust out all the stops. With this one, I thought the whole crew did a great job, from in ring to backstage, and the writing team did a nice job, kind of putting a bow on the end of some things, but the beginning of others. And I'm excited to continue. As much as I wish I could celebrate the success, we're on to the next one.
Yeah, no, you've actually been on to the next two since then. So, and guys, if you're joining us here, if you're watching live on Twitch, if you're catching this video anywhere on social media, if you're watching it on our YouTube channel, the show came straight from Millennium Pro Wrestling. It's been right there on the screen, literally the entire show. It's one word: Millennium Pro Wrestling, and it's that way on Instagram as well. Easiest way for you to support independent wrestling is by sharing, and subscribing. This stuff is free. Doesn't cost you anything. Over at Millennium Pro Wrestling on YouTube, you have the catalog for everything MPW to satisfy your heart's content if you like what you're seeing here. And this is really good stuff. And in the case of Danny Devine, keeps it pretty simple on Instagram. Danny_Divine Pro. Again, on the screen, the entire show. You can check out everything Danny Devine, not only with Millennium Pro Wrestling, some stuff that he's doing outside of MPW, tag team champions elsewhere. What is it? I can't. There's so many fucking feds. Primal. See, I thought
Primal Pro.
I've been dealing with a little bit of Primal Pro, a little bit of Phase 1 Pro, and there's something else with a P that's out there, so I can't keep them all straight. But yes, check them out there. It's fucking, they're doing fantastic stuff. Danny, I really do appreciate you coming in and chilling out with us and watching this back. It's been a great show. I know that Toddy and JB feel the same as well.
Yeah, thank you guys for having me. I sitting in, and your guys' feedback, as well as all of the fans and anybody that watches it, is so valuable to us, because we could all sit around and watch our own stuff and go, yeah, great job. But it's watching the opinions of others that especially guys like you who watch tons of wrestling. It's very invaluable feedback. It's invaluable affirmation at the same time. So I do appreciate the opportunity to come on and chat with you guys.
Oh man, no problem. We'll have you back anytime. I know that we're gonna talk about doing some things down the line that I've already talked to Todd about, JB I've talked about a little bit, but we're definitely invested, man. Anything we can do to help you guys out, you just say the word and we'll do it. If we can make it happen, it'll happen. I am looking at coming to the September show. I do not have to, I had to confirm, because there's a show on the 2nd of August that I was supposed to go to, but I have blackout dates at work and I couldn't take off and go to it. But yours in September, I can definitely go to. I already talked to Todrick. I think Todrick's taking the flight with me, and we're gonna go out and we're gonna come see you guys in person and see what you have going on. Is there anything you want to say to the people before we close things out, man?
Yeah, typical always. Continue to enjoy Millennium Pro Wrestling. This was SUMMERFEST from back June 13th. So since then, we've had 2 shows. But don't worry, since you missed them live, they are already up on our YouTube page. The Hangover and MPW King's Court, both already uploaded and ready for your viewing. And we are you have plenty of time to catch up because we are taking the week off of Millennium this week. We will not have a show this Friday, July 4th. We're giving the crew time off to enjoy the holiday. And but we will be back with Millennium Pro Wrestling on July 11th with our show For Your Entertainment. Main event already set. It'll be Dustin Daniels versus Maximilian Montclair.
Ooh.
So make sure that you, the exciting stuff. We're excited for that one. I myself am in a street fight with one returning Chuck Mercer. So you'll have to tune in to see how that all unfolded in the coming weeks. But we have that coming up, and then we just announced on our Instagram just shortly before we jumped on here live together was our second biggest show of the year is the MPW California Classic, which features our 20-person over-the-top rope Royal Rumble. That'll be August 8th. And the winner of the California Classic Rumble will main event the Anniversary Spectacular on September. I think it's September 5th. I don't remember. Whatever that Friday in September is, be announced soon. But so lots of good stuff. And then, of course, every Friday after, in between the 11th and that anniversary show, we will be live in Chatsworth. So make sure you or live on or on YouTube the following Monday. So however you watch us, please just continue to watch us.
Yep, I mean, every Monday, guys, like clockwork, their shows are dropping. I know JB's head just went, huh, when you said Battle Royal, because that's right up his alley. Toddy, what do you want to say to the people before we close it out?
I truly mean this each and every time I say it, and I mean it more and more. I am so happy that you guys are with us and you share your passion with us and allow us to share our passion. The fellowship is amazing, and I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. I truly love each and every one of your faces, and I can't wait to do it again.
JB, what do you want to say? And we'll close it out.
It's been wonderful to be here to watch some great wrestling. If you like everything you've seen here, make sure you like, follow, subscribe, do what you have to do. Make sure you can be here with us on CCP Podcasting as we're seeing the best of the independent scene, and there's so much all over the world, and it is just, you don't want to miss any of it. So make sure you come here for Millennium Pro. Make sure you come here for everything else that we're watching, every single show we've got going. We got a lot going on.
Absolutely, guys. We appreciate each and every one of you. We couldn't do this without you, without your support. I tell you, I say it, I mean it. Nobody does independent wrestling like we do independent wrestling. I am Chris Page. That is Todrick Ramsey. That is JB. And for our guest today, Mr. Danny Devine, we will see you next time.